what I can with Roll20 being mean to me right now. As always, I am your DM. I am a potato, as are you all here because you're here for some reason. I don't know what I'm saying.
Potato.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm nervous because Roll20 hates me right now. Anyway, just to give a quick recap of what happened last time. You all got some more information about the possible cultists that attacked the Dark Moon Festival. Sadly, there is not really much to tell because for some reason the bodies aged or disintegrated faster than the guild was able to figure anything out from them, which is strange. Normally bodies take time to decay and or to disintegrate or whatever. But for some reason these bodies tended to rot away extremely fast, as if they were magic or cursed or something was affecting them. The holy symbol, or as I like to call it, unholy symbol, because I don't know, I'm dumb like that. Apparently, is of a creature or deity of some kind that has not been known to history at all. So whatever you're dealing with is not something that is well known or possibly something entirely new. At least according to what history is. At least according to what the guild has been able to find out. After that, you were all given the job by one of Ushai's friends, Megan, who is a wolf folk in my world, but is pretty much like a shifter kind of, but I'm just calling him wolf folk. Anyway, moving on. Enough of that. Yes, they were given the job to go to Westfall due to the fact that her idiots, as she likes to call them, are indisposed at the moment, and will not be of any help. And due to the recent gnoll sightings and high activity of gnolls in the area of Westfall, she has hired you all to help her. The trip is going to take about 2 weeks to get there, and I don't think she mentioned what she needs to do, but essentially she is going there to deliver some supplies to the city. But again, as I mentioned right now, there is infested with gnolls and more dangerous sightings as of late. For some reason, after the events of the Dark Moon Festival, or even before, more and more things are starting to stir in the darkness. No one knows why, and the guild is trying their best to figure it out. But anyway, enough of that. You are all now on your way to Westfall on your first day on the trip. What would you all like to do, I guess? Besides Zachary, who's asleep in the back.
I just got Pippers is just playing his viol in the back.
Alrighty.
Do I need to roll performance for that?
If you want to.
You know that. You know I want to.
Then feel free to roll me a performance just to see how good you do.
I do terribly.
Yes, your mood is not really the best at the moment, and it's sadly affecting your viola playing skills, I mean.
All according to plan.
Seeing you play the viola, apparently, Lucien decides to join in the performance, his outshining yours by a lot.
Leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds.
Yes, by leaps and bounds, apparently. Misty.
How'd you get so good at playing?
Practice, my dear Pippers, practice. Well, that and I killed a satyr and stole his talent for playing musical instruments.
Did you steal his hands or something?
No, his talent was in this pan flute. I killed him and his talent went back into the pan flute and I took it from him.
So that means the pan flute's magic and you're terrible at playing.
That's what I heard.
Maybe. I was already good before, but I just wanted to be better.
Okay. I go back to playing my viol.
Oh gosh, okay.
And I nail it.
Oh,
Served.
damn.
Nothing like a little competition.
I got dunked on.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
So, since we have a long journey ahead of us, why not share some tales from each of us about where we've been, what we've done. I don't know, something about life and the pursuit of happiness and all that. Hmm. Pippers, you go first.
Um. Hey. Um. Can I tell you this? Did I ever tell you the story about why I decided to become a detective?
Hmm.
I think he has,
No.
right?
Have you?
Out of character wise, no. I've never told the party. I've said out of character, but I've never told the party.
Okay. No. Why did you decide to become a detective?
Well, I was charged of a raiding party, and we were trying to capture this one caravan and steal from it. And it was in the caravan was a librarian, and I was like, "Oh, it's a nerd. I could easily just like take his books." And then he raged. He turned one of my friends into paste and threw a book at me so hard that it knocked me unconscious.
Ooh.
And there you go.
What does that have to do with you becoming a detective?
It was a detective book.
I see. I see. It all makes sense now.
It made me really smart.
Mhm.
Oh God, you think my book's magic? And I whip out the book. It's
something about you is magical.
It's like really gross looking, like I was dragging it through a swamp.
Oh goodness.
I'm done.
Ah. Well, excellent. You know what? I think I'm just going to ride ahead and scout things out to make sure the road is clear.
Hey, Dragon, go keep him company, okay? Woof! He walks beside your mule, wagging.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. I guess I'll take Dragon with me. No harm in it. Not that I can see.
He trips over his ear.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh, why does it have to be so hard today?
So, oh shoot, I'll be right back, guys.
How dare Carson? Alright, Misty, since you're, since you are driving the one wagon and, Megan is in the other one, give me a survival with, or animal handling, or whichever one you want with, advantage, because you're having someone to follow, so if it's survival, you'll have advantage because you have an easier time following someone and you won't get lost. Let me see real quick. Roll me again because you have advantage on that.
That's bad.
I don't know what to say to this.
Nailed it.
Give me a second. I was not prepared for this. Um. Okay. Misty, as you are, while you were telling your faithful companion Dragon to follow Lucian, you take your eyes off the road for about a minute, slowly leaning more off the dirt road, slowly leaning the cart right into the grass. Essentially, you're driving off the road now.
Whoops.
Yes.
Only 5 minutes in and we're already split up.
Right? Yes, the horses, without your proper guidance, you somehow end up going into a small field of not giant grass, but of tall grass. When trying to, give me an animal handling check, please. Okay, that's good enough. When trying to get back, your horse, since you seem to got lost and you stopped your horse, it slowly starts to eat some of the grass. When you notice that Megan's cart is slowly starting to get away from you, possibly about 5 to 10 minutes away from you. With the animal handling check, you're able to get your horse to stop grazing long enough to start following the cart again.
Hey, this isn't time for dinner, you silly animal, you. Get back on the road.
Yeah, you're about 10 minutes behind Megan now, so you'll be fine.
Wait! She didn't see that we were... She didn't stop. I mean, surely she would be able to hear the wagon not behind her.
I think her and Dusk were talking about things like Dusk being curious with herbalism and whatnot, would be asking her questions and stuff. So maybe she wasn't paying attention.
This is your fault.
Totally my fault.
It's always someone else's fault, Misty. It's always someone else's fault.
Sure, blame the healer. Blame the healer, like in any MMO.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty,
That didn't
alright.
even occur to me.
Alrighty. After a little bit, Megan notices that she tries to look back while talking to you, Dust. She notices that Misty and the rest of the group are missing. She slowly stops the wagon, just long enough for hopefully Misty and the rest of the group to catch up with her.
I'm gonna look for some herbs while we wait.
Okay, give me a survival, because you're looking for herbs.
Nothing.
You sadly see nothing. RNGesus is not on anyone's side today, it seems.
It is not.
Oh jeez, oh my goodness gracious. Okay then. Misty, give me another survival, please. Just so to see how long it'll take you to catch up with them.
Do I gotta?
You're the only one that knows how to drive a wagon.
Can Pippers give it a shot just for shits and giggles?
Yes, I will allow that, just because Misty...
Yay!
I guess it's better.
I turn to Pippers and I go, I'm sure Mr. Snore can drive better and he's asleep.
It takes you about 20 minutes to get back to them.
Hey, Mr. Snore, roll a survival check!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Zachary, somehow asleep, gets up and starts driving the wagon better than any of you can, apparently.
I hate
sleep wagon.
everything.
Okay.
Don't wake him up! I heard it's really bad if you wake him up!
Oh god. Okay, Zachary sleep driving Zachary, which is something I never thought I would say ever as an actual sentence, somehow is able to catch up to the group a lot faster than you two would have been able to get to them. I can't right now.
Please ignore this row.
Okay. One success. Okay. Anyway, instead of taking 20 minutes, it takes about I want to say 6 minutes to get back to them. As you all return back to find Megan, she's just looking at dust, failing to try to find flowers, while waiting for
I'm
you
like-
all.
I'm like staring at a bunch of grass, looking at the book I bought, kind of thing, and seeing if it compares to anything. And I'm like, I don't think this grass is a flower.
It is not. Come on, your friends have finally come. Your friends are back. Let's keep moving again.
Oh, finally! It felt like hours.
God damn it, guys. Anyway, yes. Your trip, seems pretty... Sadly, the only other person that likes to talk a lot is AFK for a moment.
Always AFK.
So yes, Phil, if there's anything specific you'd like to do on this trip, please let me know. I try to set up some stuff while making Roll20 not like me.
I'd like to live, please.
I'm sorry, we're fresh out of lives.
Right.
We ran out of those yesterday. I apologize, my good man.
But I collected 100 rings. I should be fine.
Goodness gracious.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Alrighty.
Just see if there's anything,
Fuck technology.
You did it.
Just randomly comes back with that. Hi, Cars.
Got the damn thing to work.
What thing?
My Chrome extension.
Okay.
I hate coding so much.
Mine's not working now, but I'll deal with that later. Anyway, Dashai, exactly what are you looking for? Anything specific, or just to see if there's anything, like, of note?
Just like, on guard basically, so just making sure there's no raiders, no, monsters, anything like that.
Alrighty. So far, there appears to be just simple animals walking by. Like, you see things like sheep, cows, simple animals, because you're basically... You really just left the area of the town, so where you are is pretty much just, like, small farmsteads, things like that.
I'm gonna capture one of the sheep and name it Wooloo.
It's not a wild sheep, though.
I'm gonna raise it as my Pokemon.
Oh my god. If we can find wild sheep, I'll allow that, but right now all you see is farm animals. Nothing of note or anything too suspicious.
Alright.
I look for a snapping turtle because I feel like Duskgnaw is getting like the total shit end of the stick because of Wooloo.
Goodness.
That snapping turtle looks boss.
It does. But I do love Fluffy more than Snapping, so Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it's Duskgnaw, not it's Dreadnought, not Duskgnaw. I don't know why I said that.
Alrighty. Your first day, okay, no, you're pretty good. Lucian, is there anything you would like to do? Because while you were away, your companion sadly got lost, somehow, and now a sleeping Zachary, or at least I think he's asleep, I hope not, is driving the cart. Because apparently he's a lot better at it asleep than your companions are awake.
Oh, that's pretty impressive.
Yes, it is, actually. It actually is. It's hot.
Lucian is going to...
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to take the dog Dragon
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of look at it and say, "Alright, do you think you can find your owner? Can you go return to your owner? Go back. Go home."
Just kind of sits there and wags at you, panting. Starts chasing its tail.
Oh boy.
It is still a puppy. It is not fully trained yet.
Missy. That Misty woman would probably kill me if I left and didn't bring you back.
That is a very, that is a very fair assumption from Lucy.
Blast it. I thought it would be my chance to get away from them.
Wow. So mean.
Right?
I'm kidding. Please continue.
Alright. Well, it looks like the road ahead is clear at least. I guess I'll take you back to them.
Just then, Lucy, and a wyvern picks you up, and it says, "We have business to attend."
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, shit.
I'm not throwing a monster like that at you guys. Believe me, I'm not. I'm not mean.
Do it.
No. Wow, rude.
That'd be terrifying, but
Would
it'd be
be.
pretty awesome.
Oh my gosh. All right.
For the 0.3 seconds that you're alive, yeah, it would be pretty awesome.
Isn't it always?
So, Lucy, are you going to return the Misty's doggo back to her?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Alrighty. Misty,
Wolf.
dragon is returned to you, unharmed, unscratched, and now has a set of power armor. Congratulations.
Yay! This was some weird fallout. I
Okay.
just put Dragon in the cart with me and, like, maybe you're my good luck tool for driving well.
I do honestly think your dog is your lucky shot at driving better. Without it, Dragon wasn't there, and you were not doing so hot in terms of driving. Anyway,
So you're saying it's a lucky dog?
Yes, I am.
Maybe we can bet on it for sports. Ain't no rule saying a dog can't play basketball.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
I
Okay.
have nothing to say to that except what's basketball?
Oh boy. Okay, that's a discussion for another time. Oh my gosh. Okay, as you guys continue along the road, which is this first day of your travel is uneventful. While keeping a lookout, you notice a lot of things seem pretty calm. As I mentioned before, this is just a small. All you do see on your travel is small farmsteads. Different like you see like about I'm going to say about 4 different farms with different types of animals, mostly consisting of livestock such as cows, sheep, goats, simple things like that. Everything seems out of the ordinary. As you go past most of the places, you do see some children waving at you guys, like smiling, just seeing random traders or adventurers pass by. It's not every day you get to see them, so they're just waving hi to you and things like that.
Your wave back.
Aw.
And with that, as you there's no more.
So, the road ahead looks fine. But I was thinking that well, we might be heading into a dangerous situation. Just
Aren't we always?
yes, but I don't know, maybe one that we are biting off more than we can chew.
Isn't that kind of the job we took, though?
I guess it is. But
What's on your mind?
I'm just worried that we might not be up to the task at hand.
Well, we won't know until we try, right? I mean, that's how, I guess, how the guild would put it, how we rank up.
Yes, but I don't know about you all, but I prefer living.
But isn't a quiet life a boring life? Trust me, I used to be a farmer.
I see. Well, I guess that is true, but I've my family would probably be very upset if if their only heir died. You know, being a duke and all.
Do you not want to be in the party anymore?
I am just thinking we should maybe take on things that are a little bit more, how you say, easy?
Well,
I
easy's
mean-
boring.
I mean, we took down those gnolls pretty easily, and now we're dealing with more gnolls, so...
Sorry, I got called away. I got called away with a phone call.
Ah,
It's okay.
But, if you all are sure of your abilities and could guarantee that I will, not fall in battle, I will continue on with you all. It's been quite an interesting adventure and quite lucrative as well. You can never have enough money.
Why do I feel like there's something else going on?
Oh, that is so much better. Thank you, Carson.
I don't know. Maybe because you are a very doubtful and suspicious, doubting person.
Can I roll a perception to see if he's telling the truth or if he's hiding something?
That would be an insight.
Insight. Can I do insight
Yes.
just to see?
Yes. If you ever, just a quick note, if you ever feel like an NPC or somebody is lying to you, you can roll an insight to see if you could read their body language.
I definitely cannot.
Sadly,
He must be
no.
wearing his mask.
Sadly, no. Even I don't. Karst, you didn't even have to roll against a 4. I'm afraid if she got a nat 1. She cannot tell if you are lying or scared at all. This is, oh my.
I know. I just want to see if I can get a natural 20.
If anyone else who's near Lucian would like to try, please feel free to try an
I would
insight
like
check. Alrighty, go for it, Mr. Detective. You have to beat a 10. Alright,
Damn it!
Mr. Detective. Alrighty, yes, Lucian appears to be lying, or something appears to be on his mind. I believe that's what you're referring to, right, Cars? Right,
Mhm.
Lucian? Okay, just wanted to make sure. Yes, there appears to be something on Lucian's mind, or something that's bothering him.
I feel like there's more to this story than you're telling us.
oh, Pippas. No, it's nothing.
I just stare at him. I don't blink. I don't move. I just stare at him.
Oh my.
I feel like this would be an intimidation check.
Mm,
I, I mean, if you feel like, yeah, give it a shot if you like.
He is not intimidated.
Okay, Misty noticing apparently how Pippers is noticing that something was up with Lucian. Notices Pipper's trying to give him the stare, and it's not working. And then Misty gives her version of the stare, and Lucian is now frightened of Misty. Well, not frightened, but yes.
He's always frightened of her.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
I turn to Pippers and I go, "It's because you're too cute to be scary. It's okay."
I am very offended by this. I used to like raid parties, and you're telling me I'm cute?
Yes, you're very cute.
I literally explained my backstory of where I was attacking a bunch of people to steal their stuff. And you think that's adorable?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I mean, you did say you got knocked out by a book, and when I think about it,
It's really hard.
Oh, so it was a hardcover book.
So,
I hate you.
Lucian,
Oh dear.
tell me what's going on, or I'll sick the pup after you.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Dushy. I didn't mean it.
What is it? It's well, I'm just just worried that my luck might run out. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Is your luck in one of your instruments?
Why is this thing acting like a
No,
butt right now?
it's not. Why would you? Why?
Because you said that you got your talent from one of your instruments. What if your luck is in one of them too?
I see why you think that. But no, that's not. That's no. I think my luck is just normal luck.
Okay. While you guys are having this discussion, Dust Shy, give me a quick perception check.
Nailed it.
Alright, what did you get? Let me see. Because usually when you say that, it's never good.
22.
Okay, that's good.
Wow, that's just in the other game. That's bad when I say nailed it.
Very true. Anyway, Dust Shy, as your companions are having a discussion in the background, with you on the front with Megan, you hear a scream.
Oh shit.
It's not like a death curdling scream or anything, but you do hear someone screaming for help. Well, hear, not see. Ay, words. How do I sentence right now? You do hear someone screaming for help. With your perception, you notice what appears to be a woman, someone in their possibly early teens, no, like late teens, early adult years, running away from what appears to be giant birds.
Ahead of us or
Ahead of
to the
you,
side?
yes.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
it's since you are on a what's it called, a dirt road. You look to the side of the grasslands, and it's about on your right when you hear the scream, and then you see this lady being chased by what appears to be, I'm gonna say, 5 giant birds.
Hey, Lucian, you might have been correct about your luck running out.
Ah, damn it! I was worried about that.
Yeah, so I'll tell Megan to stay here, and then jump off the wagon and head that direction.
Alrighty. Are you going to inform your party of the information? You all heard it too with your passive perceptions because of how loud the scream is. And I did not mean to switch you guys that soon. I apologize. That's my fault.
Too late.
No,
Oh.
you're grounded.
What about Zachary? Did he hear it?
He wakes up. Wah! What? Ooh, what's this?
you hear? If you want to know what it is, I would like a perception from you, please.
No, I'm looking at the butt ends of 2 horses.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fair.
I'll do a perception check, see if I can tell what they are.
Okay. Sadly, with your perception, you can see what appears to be large figures, but you can't exactly tell what they are from where you are. But you do know there appears to be someone running away and being chased by whatever it is.
I notch my bow towards and aim at one of the birds.
Alrighty, just give me a quick second. Whoops, what was that?
I have no idea.
Apparently.
That was me putting on the brakes.
Oh gosh, okay.
Are you still sleeping?
No, he woke up.
Okay, that's disappointing.
Yeah, the large squawking bird tend to disturb my rest.
Alright, just give me a quick second. I am setting up your map for you all, so you'd be able to get a proper understanding how it works. Well, not how it works, but there's a little something for you all. Oof. Why does Roll20 not like me?
Oh, it doesn't like me either.
Quick OC question. Does proficiency add to damage or just to hit?
Your proficiency only adds to damage. I believe that's it, right?
Actually, no, it adds to the hit. Your attack modifier adds for the damage, I think. Yeah, it should roll it automatically for you.
Yeah.
If you just dragged and dropped in a weapon.
Yeah, I'm playing with the damage modifiers because of my arch type and all the other things I got. But
oh,
okay.
do you get like a bonus thing?
I can't roll a 1 or a 2, and I get a crit on 19 or 20. I think I've got it set up now. We'll see.
You went the champion archetype, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Alright.
It
Yes.
seems to be working.
Oh my gosh. Too many layers on Roll20, my peoples. Too many layers. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, it rolls proficiency for attack, but it just rolls the weapon damage and your ability mod for damage.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep. So it just would be the D12 plus your strength, unless you, of course, get something else like I can add damage for my hexblade thing. But I got it under a global damage modifier.
Oof. Sorry. It is really hot today, so I apologize if I keep saying sorry, because I have to keep trying to get something new. Keep the sweat out of my eyes. Oh my gosh. Anyway, here is the map. Let me just switch you over real quick. Feel free to put your tokens down. Mostly put it on the road because you guys are on the dirt road at the moment. Do you see it?
I'd be a little further ahead, right?
Yes, because you were with Megan, which in her cart is ahead of the group, and you did say you jumped off to try to run to the thing.
So which way would I be? Down south more or down north?
Right about, I want to say like right about here. Where I'm pinging?
Okay, so I'd probably be somewhere around here.
Yes. Alright, Pippers, give me one. You did say you would like to try to make a attack, right?
Yes.
Alright, give me a quick attack.
Undead. My short bow, or
Yep. Since you are trying to shoot from a range, give me a short bow attack. Sorry, there is no random icon of the NPC. I don't have those yet.
It's fine.
I'll just try to look for a free asset. Alright, an 11. Let me check Stain real quick. 11. Which one were you trying to hit?
I didn't realize there was like a specific. Now they all look different, or
No, they're all the same. I'm just asking because I'm just asking in terms like if you want to try to hit one in the front or the back or whatever. Like
I would
if
say
the-
I'd probably try to hit the one that's closest to the woman they're attacking.
Okay, which would be this one right here, and 11 does hit. So roll me that damage. For 3 plus. Well, you are.
Oh,
Didn't-
would that not be sneak attack?
It didn't notice you, so I will say you did get a sneak attack.
Okay.
7, 8, 9. Okay, for 10 points of damage, and for some reason, roll 20 does not. Roll 20, why didn't you have the health? I swear to God. I apologize, everyone. Roll 20 is not like me right now.
When does it ever?
Like anyone.
Yeah.
I now understand the pain of DMing and Roll20 not working while your PCs do things you didn't expect.
Right.
How was I supposed to know they would just randomly name a single goblin that they were supposed to kill and run away from? No, they name it, and they try to friend it.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Don't even get me started on the encounter I spent 3 days trying to figure out, only for the rogue to ended up causing them to be arrested, so the encounter never happened.
Hey, look, birds.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry.
I will say this, Misty, you doing that has actually created a better story for the future, so I'm actually thankful you did that. True story. They're going to these cops to have an orc being taken away, and Misty wants to pants him in front of the cops. I tell her she has to do a sleight of hand and stealth. She nails both of them.
Oh my gosh.
It was fantastic. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's fine. I'm needing to get trying to set these things up because apparently Roll20 hates me. But please go on. Yes, that does hit, and the creature you hit is not looking good. Well, it's looking half good. I guess I could say.
Oh god, we're fighting giant dodos.
Yes, you're fighting the dodos of destruction.
Oh god.
Now, are they
Dodos are
flying or
exciting.
are they flying or are they running?
Running.
Well, I know what we're having for dinner tonight, guys.
Oh my god.
Drumsticks.
Save me a breast. Oh.
You would.
Yes, Lucian would.
Okay, just give me a quick second. I need to do. I keep saying that. Ugh, I feel so bad right now. Okay. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. I don't feel as bad now. Okay. Sorry. Should have this more prepared. Why is that all freaking? Okay. Alright, y'all have rolled initiative, yes? I feel so bad being unprepared. I have failed you as a DM.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's a learning thing.
Yeah.
Plus, when Roll20, like I said, breaks on you, it makes it harder.
Yep. I had everything prepared yesterday, but with Roll20 acting up, it was just like, hey, I saw you were trying to be prepared and a good DM. We can't have that. I'm like, okay. Anyway, my poor experiences with Roll20 aside. Just let me roll for these boys. Or girls. I don't know. They're a thing. They're apparently your lunch.
Delicious.
Lunch, dinner, they all taste like chicken.
Oof. Didn't even roll. Crap. Okay.
Just
It is poo.
let's roll 5, 6, D20.
Okay. That's 1. Oof. Why do you not like me? Roll 20. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing okay, I guess. Not really. Let's say roll 20 doesn't. RNG's is not on anybody's side tonight. Okay. Anyway, Misty, it is your turn. Your friend Pippers has shot one of these giant bird creatures. Also, please ignore the fact that in the picture there appears to be an orc on the back. There are no orcs whatsoever. I could not find a normal picture without it. It's weird. I apologize. Let's continue.
I run up as far as I can, and then I go, I'm tired. Bless this armor.
Alright.
And then I guess I will ready an attack in case one of them comes near within swinging distance.
Okay. Next on the initiative order is this giant creature. It is going to run up to Dustshy because it's the closest one to her.
I'm helping.
Yes, you are. It is going to try to make a beak attack at you, and here goes nothing. Yeah, okay, 23 does hit. Dustshy, you take 7 slashing damage.
Dang it!
Yes, this creature apparently does slashing damage with its beak. How, I do not know. But
look at that little pointy thing there at the top.
Very true. Anyway, yes, this giant creature, when it comes close to you, it appears a lot taller than you. And that's saying something, because I think you're the tallest one in the group.
That's exactly. That's why it's impossible for them to be taller than me.
Really? I thought you were short. That changes the whole group dynamic for me.
Yeah, I'm 6.6 feet.
Okay. So you were... Okay. Never mind.
Dragonborn are usually 6 feet or higher, so...
Alrighty,
Dragonborn are tall.
that's on the initiative order is Pippers. It is your turn, my good sir.
Okay, while I am fighting my cat, I'll figure out how to attack.
Fight your cat to the death. No.
Nah, he's an adorable kitty who is abandoned. I can do that. I'll go right... Let's see here. I'll go right here.
Alrighty.
And... No. Actually, no. I save it. I'm still at the card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shooting my longbow at that one right there. At Red Dustshy.
Alright. Roll me that attack.
And I think I now have sneak attack because, you know, the whole pip pack thing and an advantage.
Yep. 14 would hit, so you roll me that damage. 16 points of damage. Nice. Dustshy, you see this creature that did some slashing damage against you is hit with an arrow to the side. It is not looking okay right now.
They're dead, Jim.
Aww. And I guess I just do a bit of movement right here. And that's where I end.
Alrighty. That's on the initiative order is this other bird creature. It is going to see what I can... It's gonna run about right here and try to make another attack against Dustshy.
Rude.
They're like the closest thing to them, no lie. These things can only run 50 feet.
Bring the pain.
And it rolled a 6. That is not your AC. You are fine.
I live for another day.
Oops. Don't know why. I accidentally clicked the initiative tracker. If there's another one, I apologize for that. That was my bad. Anyway.
Exactly.
And this one, seeing its friend's corner Dustshy, is going to try to attack Misty. Misty, roll me that attack because I believe you had an attack action. Like you readied an attack action, I mean. An 11 does hit. Roll me that damage.
Oh, thank God they aren't that hard to hit.
Misty?
Oh, I think...
I forgot how to attack for a second.
It's okay. For 9 points of damage. No, wait. Yeah. Just math. Math is weird for me right now.
Tuli.
Nice. This creature is looking not so good right now. It is now going to try to make an attack against you. Does a 19 hit?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
Take 6 points of slashing damage.
Yay!
It is one angry bird.
Ah.
It is. Alright, next on the initiative order is Zachary.
Zachary, help! Get in there!
I'm gonna run down to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to crossbow. I better hit this one. I don't want to hit my party member.
Alright, go for it. Roll me that attack. 18 does hit. Let's see that good damage. Ooh, 5 points of damage. Not bad. Nice. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Or is that all?
That's all.
Alright. Lucian, there's these giant, what appears to be dinosaur-like birds attacking your friends.
Okay.
Well, I
Oh
mostly
boy.
call them dinosaurs because older style birds were more dinosaur. Anyway, back to the battle.
Right. Lucian's going to put on his mask and
Mhm.
become Kobold Man. And is going to take a couple steps forward
Mm-hmm.
and is going to Hexblade Curse this one right here,
Alrighty.
and then it's going to try to fire an Eldritch Blast at it.
Alright, I am going to put this as a curse. Probably this. Yeah, let's go.
Yay, finally hit with this damn attack.
Nice! Roll me that damage. Nice.
8 damage.
Nice. This
If only I was
thing,
1 point higher, that would have been a critical.
yes, this thing is looking really bad, actually. Is there anything else you would like to do, or is that it for you?
That is it for me.
Alright. This creature down here is gonna try to run up and attack Misty. There goes nothing.
Oh god, no.
Ed rolled a 7. Misty, you're safe. For
Ha
now.
ha ha, little birdie.
Next on the initiative order is Dustshy.
She's gonna inhale,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing, as she collects a bunch of fire, and exhale,
Oops.
do dragon breath.
Alrighty. Alright, roll me that attack damage. It's the DC for the saving throw is 8 equals your constitution plus your proficiency. So what is your saving though?
My what?
Like what is the DC that they have to beat?
That's Dex, right?
No, constitution. Wait.
Oh,
yeah.
Constitution.
No, wait, I'm being dumb right now. Let's see. So creature takes. I guess they would have to beat your. They would have to beat a constant. Would it have to be a constitution for them?
Yeah, they have to beat 8 plus her constitution plus her proficiency.
Damage as much as damage. Yep. But I guess they have to make a
So-
constitution save.
No, it's her constitution. So, Dusha, what's your constitution modifier? So that's 11. So they had to beat a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you are a red dragonborn, right?
Yeah, so it's fire.
Okay, give me a quick second. I have to look something up real quick. Shouldn't take me. a
Oh, you're gonna
second.
cook them for us. Good.
Yep. Gotta get them at the right temperature.
Oh my gosh.
Just make sure you aim that way.
Well, I can't reach you. It's only 15
Oh, okay,
feet.
never mind.
So, see? It like gets in front of your face.
Alright, so I believe it's
I'm gonna pull out
13.
some marshmallows.
So I believe they have to beat a 13, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. This first one in front of you succeeds. Got a 21 apparently. And the other one fails. And the last one fails. Roll me that damage.
Ah, 6.
Okay, this one takes half as much, so 3. This one's gonna take 6 points of damage. Oops. Oops. Oof.
Oh boy.
The last one in front of Misty is looking extra crispy right now, actually.
Delicious.
Oh my gosh.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, Misty. This one in front of you is looking not so good. Like, it looks like it appears to be extra crispy at the moment. Ooh, sadly, a 10 misses. It just misses.
It's too hot to handle.
Apparently. That's shy. This one below you is going to try to make an attack against you. Here goes nothing. And a 10 misses as well.
Nailed it.
This one, because I sadly forgot to roll initiative for him, is going to try to run up here. Make an attack against you, Misty. Here goes nothing. Yeah, that hits. Misty, it hits you for 8 slashing damage. Okay. If
Ow.
somebody dies, I blame Lucy.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
It's fault.
I'm kidding. Pivers,
Oh, no.
it's your turn. Your companions appear to be surrounded, I want to say, by these giant birds. What are you gonna do?
Alright. Right now. Because this one's dead, right?
Nope, it just looks. It's just close to death.
Come on.
I'll go for that one.
Alrighty.
He
Roll me.
says, "Is he?"
Okay. A 17 will hit. Give me that damage. And it is dead.
Nice.
That's shy. You.
Oh, I was gonna say no. Go for it if you're just doing flavor.
I was just gonna say, Dust Shy, you watch as this creature right in front of you gets hit with an arrow and it proceeds to fall to the ground.
Nice.
It's dead. It just like falls to the down on its side, dead.
Well, my curse is now ended.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, if I was damaged, I would have gotten some health back, but oh well.
Just in case, I want to do my insightful fighting
All right.
against him.
Which one?
Let's see. Any other ones look like they're doing pretty badly?
This one right here. Wait, no, sorry. This one. The one right in front of Misty.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it on this one just in case.
Alright, you gain the ability to reserve for opponent's tactics to counter them as bonus action. Okay.
And that's not gonna work.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I don't.
These chickens are too smart!
They're too charismatic for you, apparently. How? I do not know. Okay. Oh wait, I don't think I made an attack with this one. Give me a second. Oops. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's shy. This thing is gonna try to make an attack against you.
DDR.
14 will not hit you, I know that for sure. Okay.
I live.
Misty, the very, very almost dead chicken is gonna try to make an attack against you. Wow,
Goody.
it got a natural 20.
Oh.
Don't worry, it didn't hit you for that much. You literally take 8 points of damage. Again.
Ooh, that was lucky.
Right? The crit damage is a 1. Goodness gracious almighty.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Alright, Lucian. One of the giant chickens is down. Misty is not looking so good because it appears her chickens are attacking her viciously. What would you like
It's
to
because
do?
I said I wanted to eat them, isn't it?
I don't think they understand your language, but I'm pretty sure you're looking at them with hungry eyes, so yes.
All right. Lucian's just going to just kind of shout to Zachary. Zachary, Get Misty out of there. And he's going to run up to here. And just stare these two things down, just yell at him, just fight me!
Okay.
And as an action, he's gonna be using his radiant consumption.
Okay.
So you all see Lucian just begin bursting into light. It's just hot, searing light. You can see and smell like flesh burning.
Oh my.
You.
And myself and these creatures. Let's see, each creature within 10 feet of me takes radiant damage equal to half my level, rounded up.
Okay.
So each creature takes 2 damage.
Alright. Give me a quick second.
Wait, okay, dumb question, but since I'm in 10 feet of you, am I considered a creature?
Does it distinguish between friend and foe?
No, it just
Oops.
it just says at the end of each of your turns, you and each creature within 10 feet of you take radiant damage. Doesn't say whether hostile or not, so I guess that's up to DM discretion, whether or not.
Okay, let me a second to think about it. That kind of seems unfair for your party members, to be honest.
And I guess Duskshy would probably be taking it too,
Let me
Or-
see.
at
Yep.
10 feet.
Yeah.
So, and Lucian doesn't really know how to control this, so it's probably indiscriminate.
Yeah, since you don't have a way of controlling it, and it's probably story-wise one of your first times using this, or only ever times using it. I will say, for now, it would hit your companions, but later on, we can try to work a way for your character to try to learn how to control it better.
Okay.
So, for now...
Sorry, guys.
Yes, so for now, story-wise, Dushy and Misty, you both sadly take 2 points of radiant damage. So, yes.
Ooh,
See,
I
this
only
is one of those times when I wish I didn't ask anything.
I'm sorry, Misty. I really am.
I forgot. I only take half of that because I'm resistant to radiant damage.
Yep. As you all take radiant damage, this chicken right here, the one in front of Misty, dies. It is engulfed in the holy fire, as the fire it once had around it is now gone and replaced with what appears to be a yellowish, brightish fire surrounding it.
Actually, I think it's out of my range. That's 15 feet, not 10 feet.
Oh, and it lives.
It
Wow.
lives!
Wow, Cars. I had that whole thing too, man. Just
Sorry.
no, you're
But hey, at least we know it has only like 2 health left.
literally only has 1.
Well, someone hit it for at least 1. Slap it! Someone slap it!
Oh my god.
Let's go. Just slap it.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's it for you guys.
Yep.
Zachary, you watch as your friend explodes into this this holy fire, damaging the creatures in front of him, but also sadly damaging your companions as well. What do you do? The giant chickens are still there. Sorry.
I dropped my crossbow and I whooped out my great axe.
All right.
Yeah!
And I wait up to here
No!
since my buddy told me to whop these guys. And I'm gonna whop this one over here, hopefully.
All right. Roll me that good attack. That definitely hits. That just hits. Which one were you hitting again? I believe this one.
Yeah.
All right. That definitely kills it. How would you like to kill it?
Oh, you know me. I chop off its head.
All right.
And the little birdie thing goes walking around like, huh, I had a head here a minute ago.
Yep. Misty, you watch as Zachary cuts off the head of this creature, its head flying in a random direction and its body slowly still moving randomly in any direction before it falls to the ground. Dead.
And then I take my second wind and I backhand this one.
Nice.
Lucian, why are you ripping open
Oops.
your shirt?
I shouldn't have tried to backhand it.
Sadly, yes, Zachary, I'm afraid sadly that misses completely.
Oh wait,
Mhm.
hold it.
Alrighty.
I don't think I can roll a 1.
No, you can't.
Alright. Does
Your
that
champion ability.
mean you re-roll if it's a 1 or 2?
Yep.
Alright, remote, give me another attack roll then. Oh, nice.
Oh, much better.
If you're gonna attack this one, there is no need for damage. You chop off its head again. And it walks in this direction.
He's dead.
Nice. You have killed 2 of the giant chickens. Let's see, that's it for you. This one right here has seen that you have slain 2 of its companions. Angered, it's gonna try to make an attack against you. And it misses completely with an 8. Alrighty
It's
then.
blinded by the light.
It is.
Ah,
Dustshy, you have been. Your friend is
Blinded.
on fire. Yes, you have been blinded by holy light that appears to hurt you. What do you do?
Ow.
3 of the chickens are dead.
The fuck? That's right. Alright, well, I'm gonna aim my hand at Misty and cast this at level 2.
Alrighty.
Healing Word.
Alright, level 2, and that would be.
nice.
And since
It's
you are
what, plus 2 as well?
That's plus 3 since it's at level 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, Misty, you take 10 points of healing. Nice.
And then I'll use, since that's a bonus action, I'll
Hmm.
hit the bird in front of me with my weapon.
Alrighty, go for it. Ooh, that definitely hits. And it
Nice.
takes 8 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage. It is not looking good. Alright, that is it for you. Next on the initiative order, Misty. Lucien appears to be on fire for some reason. 3 of the chickens are dead, and you are now healed up. Well, you're feeling better than you were before, I mean. Alright, which one would you like to hit? Alright, roll me that damage. A 16 will hit.
Nice.
For 9 points of damage, I believe. Nice.
Yeah, step into my bright light.
Does it attack your enemies every turn, Cars?
At the end of each of my turns, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. It is not looking so hot. If that is it for you, or if there's any bonus sessions you would like to do or can do, please let me know. Alrighty then. This boy is dead. Let's see. That one is also dead. I'm just gonna get rid of the ones that are dead, just to make it easier on myself. Pippers! Lucien has exploded in the ball of holy fire. And there's 2 chickens left. What would you like to do?
It's not fire, it's just light. Hot Syrian light.
That sounds like fire to me, to be honest, but okay.
Think of
Probably is.
I know. It's a holy
think of it like
light.
a magnifying glass.
A holy light of some kind. 2 chickens left. What would you like to do?
Okay, which chicken looks the worse off, I would say.
This one.
Okay, short bow.
Alrighty. Roll me that good attack.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, that would
Nice.
definitely. I don't even know if you need to roll damage. Yep, okay.
Super dead.
How would you like to kill it?
It's Lucien and hope it's gonna cook the chicken because but I know that that's to do that. So I'm
Mhm.
I'm trying to shoot where I don't think the meat is gonna get damaged if I hit.
Alright.
Right in the eye. Right in the eye.
There we go, right in the eye.
Alrighty.
Nobody wants eye meat on chicken.
Alrighty then. Lucien, you watch as Pippers, your companion, shoots this creature right in the eye, killing it. It falling
Aye.
dead in front of you.
I also want to do insightful fighting on that other one. I know it's I know it's gonna die next round,
Mhm.
but I feel like I got beaten by a chicken, and I'm not in a contest of wits, and I'm not liking that.
Alrighty, please roll me that.
Alright.
Insight. Alright,
Next turn, if you're still alive, I have advantage on him, which technically I already do since you guys are next to him.
yes. Alrighty. I just rolled the deception to see how it do. Like, it's just straight up charisma. It got a 3. You're doing good. These creatures.
I'm at least smarter than that chicken.
Yes, these creatures are not at all charismatic.
I have twice the brain power you do.
Lucian, it is now your turn.
Alright,
you are
so I'm
still surrounded by a holy light.
Yes. I'm just it's just burning,
Mhm.
like my eyes, my mouth, my body. It's painful.
Yes.
So
I don't care.
We all take 2 points damage, right?
After his turn. Yes.
At the end of my turn.
Yeah. I'll let you all
So-
know.
So I'm going. Right, Lucian's going to, after ripping open his shirt, and it's just going to draw his rapier and just stab this thing.
A 12 will hit it. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
For 9 points of damage. Not bad. Alright, it takes 9 points of damage. It is not looking good.
Lucian's then going to kind of stumble back in this direction.
Hmm.
20 feet.
Okay.
And I'm taking another point of damage at the end of my turn.
Alrighty, as soon as Lucian walks away, everyone within 10 feet of him, or who was, you are no longer going to take any damage. So, you don't have to remove the hit dice anymore. Not hit dice, sorry, the hit point. You're all fine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hit dice. That'd be a lot more than 2 points.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
That'd be very bad.
Yes, I'm sorry, that was my fault. Anyway, Zachary, this thing is looking extremely weak. You feel like even just slightly tapping it would kill it.
Okay, here, let me slightly tap it then.
You don't even need to roll, but go for it if you want.
He's dead, Jim.
And, like usual, I'm assuming you're cutting off its head?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh,
This creature is dead.
decapitation.
And with its head gone, it slowly moves in this direction before dying as well.
We'll have to start calling Zachary the Decapitator.
And with that, that is the end of the combat. You have now killed these giant, what appears to be kind of like Jurassic birds, I want to say. I hope that's the right word.
Lucian's running up while still burning. Is just gonna stab one over and over.
I have chicken tonight, guys!
Lucian, you hear a voice call out to you. It's like you know which voice it is, but it's trying to calm you down. But in your rage, I am assuming in your rage you're having a hard time hearing it.
Yeah, so it'll probably be about good another 3 rounds, so before he calms down, so I'll just take 2 more points of damage.
Yes.
I'm gonna go check on the NPC.
Alrighty, just a quick thing. Everyone else besides Dustshy, I mean Dustshy notices it too, but as combat ends, you notice Lucian's still surrounded by this light, but something's wrong. It appears to be in some kind of rage, stabbing the creature. As if anyone would like to try something, please let me know. If not, I'm going to quickly switch over to Dustshy.
I will be going, woo! Get him! Get him! Get him! Cook that part over there!
They're done.
Alrighty!
Dragon, go lick his face. Nobody can be mad when a dog's licking their face.
Especially a
What the-
puppy.
Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say, won't the dog take damage? But I forgot the dog can't take damage.
No, animals are have plot armor in my world, pretty much.
I'm gonna try to like grab his arm and say, "You're gonna keep rooting the meat if you do that."
It's just tenderizing the meat.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly switch over to Dustshy real quick. Give me a second, guys. That's shy. What would you like to ask the NPC, or what exactly are you doing?
I'm gonna run up to her and be like, "Oh dear, are you all right?"
She just seeing you all and seeing you kill all the monsters. She's having a hard time talking because she appears to be out of breath from all the running she's done. So she just sounds tired. She's like, I'm fine now. I thank you so much for that. I thought I was a goner. I need to sit down real quick." And she just like falls to the ground, tired.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it appears she's been running for a while. And you saw how fast these creatures moved up to you. And she's been running for a while, so imagine how long she's been being chased by these things. Yes, the NPC's just laying down on the ground with her eyes closed because that's how tired she is.
Is she passed out or is she just...
Just give me a perception.
I'll percept the shit out of this. I do not percept the shit out of this.
You believe she's awake. Honestly, she's passed out. She's passed out from exhaustion.
Well, I'm gonna, since I think she's awake, it's like, you want me to take you to some shade or something? Are you awake? Are you too tired to talk? Are you, after probably like a couple minutes, like, oh, she's asleep?
Yes. She appears, you have no response from her, and after a couple minutes, yes, you do realize she's out cold.
Alright. I'm gonna probably give her a piggyback ride back to Megan's cart, so she has a place to lay down in the shade at least.
Alright.
Can I try to stabilize her somehow?
She's, yeah, you can. Just give me a medicine. Like, when Megan... She doesn't appear to be anything wrong with her. She just seems to be out of breath and everything. From checking her vitals and everything, you've noticed that she doesn't have any cuts or anything. She just appears to be very exhausted. That's why she's asleep at the moment. She ran herself to exhaustion. And now that she's finally safe, her body finally gave up on her, and now she's just asleep.
Speaking of exhaustion, I'm going to go back to the back of our cart.
Okay.
Tank up on a few tankards of good ale, and well, let me see here. I killed 3, so I guess I better tank up on 3 tankers, and then I'm going back to sleep.
Alrighty, let me just switch back to Lucian and Pippers. Pippers, as soon as you grab Lucian's hand, you feel it start to burn. I'm assuming your effects will still burn anyone who gets close to you, yes?
Yeah, but I've only was probably doing it for about maybe another like 18 seconds.
Yeah.
So.
As soon as you touch him, your hand just burns and you take 2 points. Nothing too bad, but it does kind of sting a little bit.
Oh, I feel 2 points worse.
Pippers, sorry about that. You okay?
I guess. My head hurts now.
Here. Lucian will kind of grab Pipper's hand and will use his healing hands on it to heal you for 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
There. How is that, dear Pippers?
Feels 3 better.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Well,
yes,
don't worry about that. Is the meat okay?
I don't know. Why don't you check it out? I'm just gonna go back to the cart real quick and make sure I don't mess up any more of the meat. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
I
take out my dagger, and I just like how like big are these birds in comparison to a tiny little kobold as myself?
They are classified as large creatures, so I'm going to say about, I want to say about 7 feet tall. I assume that's usually the measure, like the height that large creatures in this game are classified as. I'm assuming at least. So they're about 7 to 8 feet tall. So
How do
compared to
their-
you, they're very tall.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Picture wise, like how big are their wings? Like, are they like small wings?
They're pretty. They're about medium size. They don't seem to be able to. They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be like big enough or long enough for them to fly. They just look like they're there for show or to probably scare off some predators or things like that. It's kind of like
Take a
chicken
bite
wings.
out of it.
It's like kind of like chicken wings where they can't fly but they're just there. You take a bite
just
out
gonna
of the wing. Okay.
I just bite out of it. I just said screw it. I'm just gonna try to eat it now.
Okay. Give me a Constitution check, please. Yes, Misty.
Hold on, I have something special.
Okay.
Hold
Is
on.
that normal Constitution or the saving throw?
Give me a Constitution saving throw, I guess.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, trying to eat raw chicken that you just killed is not good for you.
Bob, what are you doing, Bob? Why are you eating the raw chicken?
Bob.
Who the hell's Bob?
You.
Pippers.
Pippers! That's not even close!
Yes, Pippers. As soon as you take a bite out of it, it's just the wing's too tough for you, and even if you're able to take a bite, like a small chunk out of it, it just tastes nasty in your mouth. You're assuming it needs to be cooked to taste better.
I spit it out and go, ah! Yeah, living with civilized people has made me soft. I used to do this shit all the time. Okay, so I spit it out and and I just walk over to them.
Alright. As Misty and Pippers, are you going to try to get any of the meat, or? Because I know that
Yes.
I know that Zachary's asleep. Dustshy is checking on the NPC just to make sure she's okay, and Lucian's doing his own thing. And yes, apparently Misty is now upside down, T-posing while being upside down. Okay. Anyway.
Don't judge.
Alright, if anyone would like to try to get the meat of the creatures, I'm going to need a survival check, please. The DC won't be that high, but RNGesus does not seem to be on anyone's side today.
I'm a rancher. I know how to do these things.
As soon as I say that, too, goodness gracious almighty. Pipper is apparently taking a bite of the meat is affecting you. You try to cut some of the meat that you think would taste good, but instead you just end up stabbing the thing. For some reason.
Does it take any damage?
Yes, it takes.
I could just imagine he's getting so frustrated that he just wails on the thing with his dagger.
Roll me a 1d4, please.
He is now 2 points healthier. The dodo thingy.
Oh my gosh. Sadly, I don't know if any of you are proficient in nature, so I don't know if you'll know what these things are, or if you would want to try to roll a nature check to know what these things are.
I'm proficient in nature, but I'm not near them, so.
That is
I'm
very true.
super smart.
You're angry and stabbing them right now. Misty, after watching Pippers try to... I know you rolled first, but let's just roll this. After watching Pippers try and fail to take some of the meat out, you're able to take out... Misty, you're a nature paladin. How are you? Oh my god!
That's pretty hilarious.
I just, okay, everyone, let's take a quick 5-minute break so I can get some water and rethink my life choices, okay? Because those are three, and I mean, I'm counting 3 crit fails in one round, in one roll, okay? I will be right back real quick, so let me get some water.
Oh my god.
Same here. I'm taking a quick snack. So here.
Yes, just take a quick 5-minute break as we try to collect ourselves. I don't know what to say.
What?
I just
really
choked on a chip.
Obviously, Misty thinks we're still in the city.
If it's not cabbage related, she doesn't know shit, I guess.
My cabbages.
Is this a cabbage? Is this a cabbage? Is that a cabbage? Oh my god.
Of course, who am I to say? I rolled two natural ones in a row.
Lucian at least knows flowers.
This is the D&D gods mad at me because I downloaded that Legend of Zelda tabletop game rule thing.
Oh no.
How dare you cheat on me?
Oh dear. It's always funny when the characters get 0.
Can I try that again?
Alright, I'm back. I still don't know what to say to you guys.
Lucian knows flowers.
It was to see what kind of birds these were, Karst.
Oh.
Yes, Misty the Green Knight apparently doesn't even know what's nature. Nature? What's a nature?
If it's not cabbage related, she doesn't know.
Apparently.
This is to make up for me double natting and pantsing 2 people in front of the constable.
Apparently. Different game entirely, but apparently yes. Oh my, okay, let's just wait till Deathshy returns, and we can continue, if everyone else is here, I mean. Oh my, okay, just gonna give you a quick rundown of how much meat you got. You got at least, I'm going to say, 20 pounds worth of this bird meat.
Nice.
Yep. Feel free to add that to the to the cart sheet.
That's gonna go bad fast.
Yes. Sadly, because you have no way of preserving meat, it is going to sadly decay over time.
Does someone
Like,
know?
the party isn't salty enough to preserve it.
That is true. If you're able to turn it into jerky, it will last longer. That is very true.
Yeah, we just need Lucian to say something, Missy, just to just be salty on him, and that should be enough to preserve the meat.
Oh my god, oh wow, Misty, get called out. Okay, this is going to be one of those nights. Oh my, okay then. Garth has been learning from me apparently.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I just got told by Zach that I'm never allowed to make a nature check again. I'm going to sit here in my discomfort and pout.
Hey, hey. Last game, I got an absolute 0 for a strength check for just showing my muscle, and then a crit for like moving the cart. So, like a crit 20. So you never know.
That is very true. Alrighty, is everyone back yet? Yep.
Give me 1 sec. Apparently,
Alright.
one of my dogs need to go out.
Alright, go for it.
But you can continue. You can continue on though. Lucian's getting buzzed / drunk.
Alright, and the voice in your head is asking you pretty much, what the hell was that? Pretty much things like that. Anyway, if everyone's here, Zachary included, well, he's asleep, but still, just in case he wants to hear what the group's doing.
He's here hugging his keg.
Alrighty. Like I said, Misty, you did get about 20 pounds worth of this meat. You're not 100% sure what these things are called, sadly, due to your, I'm afraid, failed nature check, as well as...
Can we not talk about it?
I'm just trying to give a quick recap. I'm not trying to hurt you, I promise. I promise I'm not trying to hurt you.
Okay, I'm back.
As well as, sadly, Pippers doesn't know what these are either. And the only other person I could possibly check is Dustshy, but she's checking on somebody. Or you could ask Megan, she might know, but I don't know if anyone wants to talk to the NPCs. Or Rex. Rex is here too, but Rex probably doesn't even know what these things are either, so...
I forgot
Birds!
Rex is with us.
They're birds!
Thank you, old
Well,
man
we-
Jenkins.
We know all the important things. They're dead.
Yes.
Hey, Megan, since
Mm-hmm.
you're here and you seem semi-smart, what are these things?
Apparently that's how Misty asked for help. Okay. Backhanded compliments, my guy.
Listen,
I'm kidding.
I'm embarrassed. I lash out when I'm embarrassed.
It's okay, I get you. Megan will try to see if she knows what these things are. I've never seen them. Let me just make a quick roll for her. I rolled for Rex. Rex does not know. He just thinks they're giant chickens that can hurt you. Rex, you lovable potato, you. Yeah, she knows what it is. Any of you, apparently. You're all grounded. I'm kidding. She informs you that these things are called axe beats. Is anyone there, or did my mic get unplugged again?
No, we're here. See, now that's why they did slashing, because they got act perfectly clear.
Yes, perfectly clear indeed. These creatures appear to be axe beats. They're very hostile to anyone who gets too close to them. They hunt in packs, as you notice, and they're very territorial. Why they're here, probably the nice lady there made them mad, or they're trying to eat her. Some use them as mounts for some reason. Heard their meat is very tasty if made well. Not sure how long that meat will last. She has no way of preserving it either, guys. You guys are gonna have to get a bag of cooling sooner or later, or a refrigerator.
Magic fridge.
Yes.
Well, we got preservative, alcohol.
Zachary be okay with wasting more of his alcohol for this.
Beer-basted chicken breast.
Okay, that's fair.
Maybe we can come across a town and sell it.
Yeah, if there's any towns nearby, sure. Anyway, yes, with that, as you prepare to load up everything in the cart, the NPC lady is still asleep. Because that's how exhausted she is. And apparently Lucian is now hiccuping from being drunk.
Sorry.
Okay. Yes. As you prepare to get on the cart again, your cart now has, as I mentioned, you can write it down as 20 pounds of axe beat meat.
Ooh.
And you continue down your journey if anyone, if you're still continuing or if you're gonna wait.
I think that's why their beaks were so sharp. It's because they're axes.
I mean, yeah, Zachary just said that.
Oh.
Could we have cut off their heads and used them as axes?
Yes.
You could have tried to cut off the beaks and then found the right blacksmith, maybe made a weapon out of them.
We just need some rope and a large stick.
Oh gosh,
That's the Monster Hunter way.
that is the Monster Hunter way. But sadly, with all your nature checks, none of you realize that that's possible.
I'm gonna roll nature just to see what I would have gotten.
Okay. Yeah, you would have known what these creatures are.
Ah,
Anyway, as you all prepare to continue down the path.
so I'm putting
Mhm.
the NPC in my spot and walking on along the side of the carriage.
Alrighty. Alrighty, Misty, I would like another survival check at advantage, please. This says you're gonna drive the cart, or... Wait, who's ever driving the cart, I would like survival check at advantage because you're following Megan.
Lucian's riding his mule,
Alrighty. In
hanging on
silence.
as best he can.
Alrighty. Alright, Misty, for another 2 hours, you all travel down the road without any incident. It appears to be almost getting nighttime now. You have been on the road for about, I'm going to say, 10 hours now.
So did I get a short rest?
Yes, you definitely got a short rest.
Yay!
I feel like I can surge again.
I feel like I can curse again.
Yay!
Yes, to anyone who would like to roll their hit points in the short rest, please feel free to.
I'm not that hurt.
I'm just
down.
Could I do that since I'm driving, or do I need to focus on driving?
Ah, that's true. You are driving. No, you would have to have all your concentration on driving.
I'll take the wheel. I got 21 of goodness.
Alright, Pippers. Roll me a survival at advantage, please.
Watch me naturally won both of them.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God!
Close.
Because it's with advantage, so 17.
Yep, you do just fine, actually. It appears I have a follower. Alright, yes, Misty, go ahead and roll that dice. Since it's a short rest, I believe we can roll up to at least half your hit dice. And you get back you'll get back half your hit dice as well on the long rest. But you're not that hurt, so 1 or 2 should be fine, I believe. Or just 1, depending. Tonight does not bode well. Exactly, Pipper.
Yeah, I'm only 5 away from full, so I'll just keep the other 2.
Alrighty. Anyway, as it starts to get more late, as around this time, it's slowly starting to become evening now, or around afternoon to twilight. It's mostly the twilight hours now. The NPC in the back of the cart starts to wake up. Dordusha, I mean.
Good morning. Or afternoon, I guess.
Where am I? What happened? Last thing I remember, I was being chased, and then I met a giant lady, and now I'm here. She referred
Yes,
to you as a giant lady.
Yes, I'm the giant lady. You passed out on us, and we had to keep traveling, so we decided to take you with us until you woke up.
Oh, right. Oh my. Where am I?
Probably.
Where?
How far would you say we'd be from Gold Shrine?
I'm gonna say a couple miles, probably like 50 miles away from it. Probably
I say
more.
that.
Okay. Oh no, I'm that far away then, okay.
We killed birds.
Lucian's still drunk, okay.
And that guy's drunk.
Well,
I'm not drunk. I'm fine.
Thank you for saving me.
I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
Thank you for saving me. I don't have anything to give you for saving my life. I'm sorry about that.
No troubles, kind of thing. Just happy to help.
Yes, oh no. Well, I guess I'm here now. I don't know what to say. This is just a random NPC. Oh my gosh.
Well, if you stick to the roads, if you're going back to Gold Shrine, you should be safe at least.
So why are they chasing you?
Is Misty asked that? Okay. I was. It's gonna sound a bit embarrassing, but I was in the woods looking for some flowers to sell at the market when I came across those creatures, and then they started running after me. I honestly thought I was going to be dead there for a second. They've been chasing me for feels like an hour, maybe 2. Oh gosh. You might want to be careful. There are some weird things going on in the woods nearby. And when she means nearby, let me point it in the map around here. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Was that where I was before, or was it more?
That's
south?
where you were before, actually. But you're a little bit more down towards Twilight Woods.
Okay.
For you, you're about right here. Where the girl's pointing would be like around right here. And the map's kind of weird in terms of perspective, but just imagine a giant woods area, kind of.
Alright. Oh, how, in what way do you mean?
Well, there are strange creatures there. What appears to be some kind of weird spider thing? Or I think it was a spider? I don't know. Tried to eat me at one point. And then the giant birds attacked, and there was this lady that looked like she was made out of wood, and then I ran, and I don't know, it was weird.
Why does the wood lady sound familiar? Yeah, out of character.
Out of character, it's a dryad. That's why you would understand what it is.
Okay.
In character, you wouldn't know. Unless you want to roll nature check. Well, to be honest, Misty would probably... I would say Misty, you can roll nature check as well, but yours would be an advantage because you are a Oath of the Ancients, and you do deal with certain creatures like that.
I know shit.
When you hear her say wood lady, she appears to be talking about what you think would be... what you think at least would be a druid of some kind. Or someone who communicates with nature.
Sounds like a druid to me.
At least that's what you think with that roll.
It says the person that thought they were still in town.
You know what? You're asleep. Go back to sleep, sir.
I am not. I'm sitting here enjoying a fine keg of ale.
I don't want to hear your sass.
I'm gonna go up to Megan and be like, "What do you think, Megan, about this whole situation?"
She just says, if it is a druid, they tend to stay near the woods and alone, but she said it was made out of wood? I think I know what that is, but why would she see them? They tend to be by themselves. And strange spider creature? I don't know. Maybe we'll come across it sooner or later, but if not, we should keep a lookout for now. Our mission still stands going to the town, but if we come across any strange spider creatures, I'm sure you all can handle it. And then she looks at Lucian, who's kind of drunk, and she's like, I think most of you can handle it, at least.
That sounds good. I can report it back to the guild with this ring, I think. If anything.
Yep. It, as I mentioned, it does work as a sending spell, and you can use it 3 times a day. And then it has to recharge for the next day.
I did it.
Alrighty. Anyway.
Are we there yet?
You're barely like 50 miles away. You're not even anywhere close.
Don't make me turn this cart around, Lucian.
Okay.
You wouldn't dare.
I start turning the cart around.
Wait, wait. Oh, stop.
Oh my gosh.
I turn the cart back to the way it's supposed to go. Don't test me, drunk man.
I thought Bippers was driving since he's better driving.
It's out of control!
Oh, that made sense. Yes. Anyway, the girl says, thank you again for your help. If you ever do wind up in the woods, please be careful of whatever there is. I'm not sure your names, but I'll find a way to thank you again.
No worries. Have a safe trip back.
Thank you. And she'll just hop off and start headed in the direction of the town.
Nice. And then I get back up with next to Megan.
Alright.
Man overboard. Man overboard. 40. We have a man overboard.
Oh no. Zachary's off the boat. Somebody save him. Save the ale first. Save the ale first. Alrighty. After that, you continue on for another hour of driving before it starts to become more darker, and you guys will have to set up camp for the night. Alrighty.
Okay, I say take up set up camp for the night then.
Alrighty. Whoever wants to find the campsite, give me a survival check, please. Alright, Dusha, you find the perfect spot to take up the night watch. I mean,
I wanna crash here!
Literally crash the wagon into a tree.
Alrighty, you guys set up the perfect spot to camp for the night. Megan will tie up her horses near a tree so they can graze for the night and get some sleep. Would anyone like to try to make food, or would you just like to eat rations for the night?
I'll try to make food.
Okay.
I have that proficiency of cooking.
Alrighty. Then just give me a, just click on the proficiency thing. As for your attribute, let's go with something simple. I guess wisdom for now.
Oh, I probably have to set that up because...
Oh, it's not really that
wisdom?
used. Yes, it's never really that used, so that's okay.
There you go. Let's do that. And then...
Alright, are you gonna cook some of the axe bead meat?
Might as well.
Okay. So, you all enjoy a nice meal prepared by Dushy using the meat you've collected from the giant chickens.
Tastes like chicken.
Indeed it does, my dear friend. Indeed it does.
We'll pour us a bit of ale over it, see if it tastes better beer based.
That'd probably take a while for it to soak in, though.
Don't you have to do that before you cook it?
That
I don't know. I don't know how to cook.
Careful! Oh, that foul might be foul.
Oh my
Is the meat
gosh.
done? Is the food done?
Yes, the food is done. You guys can eat it now.
I throw one at Lucian.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Tell better jokes!
I think I'm gonna camp away from y'all tonight.
I think I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Misty. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Lucy.
Why can't we
By
be
all to
friends?
help him get his point across.
I don't think I've ever been this disappointed in you, Lucy.
And chicken's the best. Chicken's the best. I like chicken the
Roll-
breast.
Roll
Oh,
me.
it's the best.
Uh,
And Lucian's just gonna start eating on the bird.
Alright, whoever's thinking watch, just write it in the chat first, second, things like that. So I know who's going where. I know Zachary wants to go first.
Lucian is in no condition to watch.
Yes, you go to sleep soundly. Drunkily and soundly.
I'll take second watch.
Alrighty.
I'll take third.
Alrighty. Reds will take the last one then. Because Lucian's a drunk.
He is not a drunk. Maybe.
Alrighty, Zachary, since you're on first watch, give me perception, please. Alright, it is your first watch. You see the crackling of the fire on your campsite. Everything seems to be calm and quiet. No noises, no anything out of the ordinary. Everything seems calm and peaceful. Your watch goes by uneventful, and there appears to be a fire truck going nearby my house. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
I was gonna say,
Oh shit, it's the cops! Run!
shit, they're onto me! You'll never take me alive, coppers! I guess that noble lady is not so happy with me. I'm just leaving her in the morning and taking her stuff. Ah, shit.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Zachary, if there's nothing you want to do on your watch, because how uneventful it is, you can now wake up Misty.
Yeah, I was working on my axe, but
Alrighty.
that's about it. So I go wake up Misty.
Alrighty, Misty, it is now your turn for watch. Alrighty. It's a bit hard for you to see because you don't have night vision, dark vision. But with the campfire, everything seems to be slow as well for you. Everyone's asleep, everything's nice and calm. You hear some owls apparently hooting nearby, but that's about it.
I am going to practice my whittling
Alright.
so I can get my carpenter's proficiency.
Alrighty.
My woodward, whatever it's called.
Alright. Give me a roll me an intelligence. Or probably a dexterity. Which I don't know. Since it's whittling, you'll probably have to be dexterity. Alright, you do pretty okay. You whittle a little bit. Doesn't really seem to be coming out good, but it seems to be fine as is. You're getting there.
I'm making a toothpick.
It is a very big toothpick. It is very fat. You're not even cutting off enough for it.
Listen, I just started.
Listen, I'm trying to help you.
I could make it into a flute for Lucian. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to make a flute for Lucian as a peace offering.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna take some time, but go for it. Alrighty, since after about an hour or two of your watch, you can now wake up third watch, which I believe is Pipper's.
Yep. Yep.
Alrighty,
Don't
Pipper.
fail us, peppers.
Alright, Pipper's, it is
Go
now
back
your
to sleep!
turn. Well, that to be perception, not survival, but okay.
Oh, perception? Okay, I'll roll again. I swore that was gonna end up being a critical failure.
Pippers, your night is as everyone else's appears to be uneventful as well. Nothing out of the ordinary comes for you, but you do somewhat feel something, I guess you could say. But it's like a feeling in the back of your mind, but you're not sure what it is. But it's just like it just comes and it comes to you for a second and then it leaves. If that made sense.
Is it like a
It's like a what?
feeling of being watched or
Yes.
something?
But like as soon as it appears, it leaves instantly. Like
Can I
it
do like,
Hmm?
can I do like a look around or
Yes, if you want.
that'd be investigation?
Yes. Is it your girlfriend, Pippers? Misty. Oh my-
Stop talking in your sleep!
Well, with your 14 investigation, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. All you notice with your vision is just night birds, a few creatures going back and forth. Nothing too crazy.
Okay. Well, I head back to camp.
Alrighty. I guess who's last? It's either Dustshy or Reds, honestly. It's the last watch anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, Dustshy, would you like last watch or should the NPC do it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
You
Dustshy, wake up! Slaps it in the face.
And that slap gave me bad perception.
Yes, let's go with that.
Actually, quick question. Dustshy, what is your class, by the way?
Cleric.
Okay. Like, I was wondering about that for a while.
And you'll never know. I just said it.
Oh my gosh. Yep, cleric. Dustshy, with your perception, you have a hard time seeing if there's anything out there.
I'm so sleepy.
And as all everyone else is, your night goes uneventful as well. Except for some reason, you feel, I guess, a little slight sense of nostalgia being close to where you were originally found here, at least. And you start beginning to think about your friend Ashley. And how last time you saw her was within a dream, but she looked older.
That was weird.
That was weird. It's almost like the person who made it can't figure out what they want to do with their story. I'm kidding, by the way. But yes.
That's weirder.
Yes, it is. Jokes aside. Everyone's watch is over, and it is now the crack of dawn. And the sun begins to rise, which everyone should start waking up now.
Till the break of dawn.
Ah, my head.
Pippers, I had the weirdest dream about you and your girlfriend. It was weird.
Ooh, weird.
Yes.
Don't talk to me until I get my first drink of the day. I stagger over to the wagon.
Oh my gosh.
What's a girlfriend?
Lucian, you need a drink, bud? A little hair of the dwarf?
Sure. Small one. Oh, yeah.
I don't know this small thing.
Oh gosh. Alrighty. If there's not anything you like to do, I'm just going to quickly say you guys have some quick breakfast. Lucian with his headache, that's well deserved. Because he drank too
Chicken
much.
for breakfast. Chicken for breakfast. Mm.
Yes.
Hey, Lucian, since you're no longer drunk, you want a new
I'll be
shirt?
right back.
Alright.
Not so loud. What about my shirts?
Do you want a new shirt? You're not wearing anything.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. You did rip off your shirt, Lucian.
I I can fix it. Not the first time I've had a shirt ripped. Oh.
I feel like I don't want to hear this story.
The lady just did not want to
I
let
said
go.
I throw chicken at him like, shush.
Oh, gee. Oh, that reminds me of the time
Throws another piece at him in.
the husband caught me and oh.
Oh my gosh.
Dusk will pick up those chickens and start cleaning them off for breakfast. Make them for breakfast.
Okay.
Someone want to ride my mule today? I think I want to sit in the cart for at least part of the day until my head clears.
I will. I could use some alone time.
Thank you, lovely. You are quite a doll.
A door?
A doll. A doll. No, not a door. No. Yes, it's a very, very finely carved and nicely engraved door. Then yes.
What?
What?
Though I don't think everyone gets a turn of the knob like a door, like she would for a door. No. So a doll. Yes, a doll.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get on the mule and start heading out. Because I assume that we're just following the road, right?
Yep. As far as you
So
know,
I'm just-
yes.
I'm gonna go very slowly, but I'm just gonna investigate the road ahead.
Alrighty.
And I'm
Mule-
gonna take Dragon with me.
Mule's name is Mortimer, by the way. He's a good mule. Lucian's just gonna start dragging himself over into the cart.
Alrighty. Alright.
Zach pats the wagon beside him. Here you go, bud. Right here. You can have your own keg.
Oh, thank you, dear friend. And Lucian's just gonna take one of his empty water skins and just fill up a bit and chug a bit of it down. Ooh.
Yeah. I know it's a bit weak. Sorry.
That's not the best stuff, but get the job done. Thank you, Zachary. And I will now going to go collapse and think about things.
Alrighty. Misty Wrights would have gone with you, and just in case, I am going to say, just because I don't think you guys want to spend the entirety of the 2 weeks going through every day, so I'm just gonna skip ahead some 3 days. I would like, before Misty comes back with her little thing, whoever's gonna drive, I would like 3 survival checks, please. Just because I have a feeling, and I know for sure, I don't think I could I don't have enough things planned for the entirety of the 2 weeks you guys are gonna go, and I don't think you guys would be interested in that yourselves.
I mean, you shouldn't have to.
I know.
While we're traveling, Lucian's just gonna write in his book.
Alrighty. I'm not saying that I wasn't have every day planned. I'm just saying because I know for sure how boring it is just to travel for multiple days in one single game. So, yes.
While Rex and I are kind of away from the party, we're gonna continue our English lessons.
Okay, I'll roll an intelligence check for him to see how well he's doing. Alright, Zachary, for the first day, for the second day, you get lost at one point, but after about an hour, you're able to figure out your way back.
Isn't it with advantage since I'm following?
Yes, that's true. I did not see the other part. Give me a second. Yeah, you're fine.
So, sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I did say it was with advantage. That was my fault for not checking the other part. I mean, the other side as well. No, thank you very much. I did say with advantage.
I'm back.
Let's see.
So I I have a wireless headset now, so I actually heard everything that was going on.
Alrighty. Rex rolled a 5 with his intelligence. He's having a bit of a hard time with his English lessons, Misty, but he's trying.
It's okay. I still love you, little guy. Well, apparently I call anybody except Lucian a little guy.
Apparently. I'm gonna roll.
I apologize.
It's okay. He's gonna roll 2 more times. Oh, yeah, 2 more times for the other days. Let's see how that goes. An 8. He's getting better. An 11. He is actually getting better. He's able to form better sentences now.
Woohoo! That should be easier on you.
Yes, it should actually.
Oh dear.
But yes, after it is about day 4 of your travel. The last 3 days have been uneventful. At this point in time, you have, I believe it'll be like right about right here. I tried looking up distances. It's confusing. Questions. I'm gonna stop talking now. Anyway, about after 3 days of travel, you start to notice with your passive perceptions, you notice that you're gotten past the point of seeing small farmsteads, and now are just seeing grasslands where there are wild animals. A couple times you see a few rabbits, a few wolves, but they tend to leave you alone. Like, they just tend to be like mind their own business as you travel by. And you're getting to the point where there's no more civilization, or at least none that you can see on the road. Most animals or most creatures tend to stay away from the roads. So the last 3 days have been very uneventful. Hopefully that made sense.
So how far away are we from that lake?
About a day or 2 away from it.
Eh.
Yes.
Are we setting up the beach episode?
Not yet. Maybe
It's
later
just
on,
there's-
when you guys save the world.
It's
I was
there's
just
a
thinking
certain-
that
Go ahead.
I was just thinking that they could catch up with Rex and me because we took a break to fish.
I was thinking there was somebody in the party that could use a bath.
Is it you? Are you the bath
Yes.
person?
I'm not the one that threw up all over myself.
Oh, Lucian didn't get it on him. He kind of objected with, of the side. But,
Yeah. Says never drunk in the world.
he's fine. He's fine. I mean, he can clean himself up. I mean, if there's any problem, he just prestidigitates it away. Magic.
Magic.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'll accept magic.
I love magic and prestidigitation. Best
can
way to
also-
clean up barf.
I can also create water if we need to wash or anything like that.
That is very true. Alright. Just whoever's driving, since Misty, yep, so Misty and Rex are at the lake having a beach party apparently.
He's doing very well in his English training, so he's never had a bud before, or no, he has had a bud.
Mm-hmm.
He's never had a unromantic bud. So we're just kind of hanging out. I'm teaching him what friendship is magic.
To be honest with you, I don't think love is an actual word in the Knoll dictionary. I don't even know if they know what romance is. But that's for later. But yes,
Okay.
friendship is magic.
Well, we're just kind of hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, give me another survival check, Zachary, since you are driving the cart, I believe. Or whoever's driving the cart. With advantage.
I'll drive!
Alrighty.
What is it again?
Survival with advantage. It appears advantage will not save you this time, my children.
I am so glad I'm with Megan.
Yes. Okay.
We have to go faster, guys! If we go under the speed limit, the cart will explode!
Gotta go fast.
Oh my god.
Gotta go fast.
Yes, that's when you're attacked by a bunch of bikers that start yelling that they're awaited in Valhalla.
Oh god.
No. Okay, anyway. Pippers! You, for some reason, you forgot to have your goggles on. I'm just gonna go with this. I know you usually have your goggles on in the morning, but that rolls hard to not say you don't have your goggles on. You decided to clean your goggles while driving, which is a safety hazard in itself, and you lose track of Megan. Thinking that she's ahead of you, you decide to push forward really fast, slightly losing control of the cart, ending up in what appears to be a small set of woods.
Right.
I think we got off the trail here, buddies! Who's with me, by the way?
Lucian, I believe, and Zachary.
Of course, the Three Stooges are all together.
Yes, because Dushai is with Megan and Misty is on a mule with Rex, and they're all little things. So yes, the Three Stooges are together. Okay, this is happening a lot faster than I thought it would, but okay. As you appear in this woods, I'm just gonna slightly move you to right here.
Oh dear.
Yes, this is where you guys are.
Pippers, this
What?
doesn't look like the road.
Excuse me? How do you know? Do you know what every road in the world looks like?
Well,
Oh, he's got a point.
I am a well-traveled person.
He's got a point.
Is that what I'm gonna hear? It's like he's got a point every time somebody says something.
He's got a point.
God damn it!
But
Listen, I know where we're going.
Pippers, did you keep your goggles on while you were driving?
No, I was cleaning them.
Oh no.
Why, is that not legal?
Well, it's just you don't see very well during the day, right?
I guess I don't like to point it out like that.
Oh dear. Lucian's is gonna pull out this like small piece of wire, and it's just gonna kind of hold it between his hands and just kind of utter a message into it and start kind of like pointing different directions. Like, dear Misty, can you hear me, Misty?
Oh no, I hear his voice.
I hear a disturbance in the force.
He only has a range of 120 feet, so.
He is not within 120 feet, though. Oh, she is
dear.
not.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Your father.
OCC, I have to take a bio break. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
I say we continue on and see what's down this road.
But we're not on a road. That's the problem. We are faced with a large forest. It wasn't supposed to be a forest here.
Well, it didn't just pop out of nowhere.
But, I
Exactly.
mean,
Piper says he knows where he's going.
Okay. We'll head back. We'll figure out where we were at, and then we'll go from there. How about that?
yes, if we could find the road, that'd be great.
All right. What do we need to...
Just survival. Zachary already did that.
Zachary, could you climb on top of the wagon and hopefully you can spot the road soon? I'm going to help Pippers steer and make sure he keeps his goggles on.
Okay. So I crawl up on a keg and I look around and I go, that way!
Yes, in the direction you point, there appears to be more an open field of some kind. But as you guys start to drive, you notice what appears to be a woman appear. Well, it appears to be some kind of woman who appears to be appearing from a tree.
Lucian, you're on.
People are coming out of the trees! Run!
This wasn't supposed to happen so soon, but god damn your roll.
You shouldn't have trusted me. I'm just gonna say that.
You're the one who said you were gonna drive. I'm not in charge of that. I'm not.
I know, true, but you could have said, "No, you suck. Let somebody else drive."
I'm not gonna be rude. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yes.
I appreciate you trust me despite the fact that I always betray your trust.
Does Shy roll me a perception, please, just real quick?
Never. I'm talking to Megan about important stuff.
Yes, she's telling you about the flowers and asking you how your trip has been with the guild and things like that.
Yes, and I've been telling her about my weird Ashley moments.
She still doesn't know who this Ashley is, and with your perception, you notice that the Three Stooges are gone. And I don't mean just gone. They're completely not on the road at all. You don't see them at all.
Megan, how do people get lost on this road exactly?
They don't. It's just a simple road that goes back and forth. Maybe.
Well, apparently we have 3 idiots that can get lost on this road.
Apparently so, guys.
We're special.
Apparently so.
Very special.
Megan just sighs, just like, let's go back. And she turns the cart around.
Lucian's gonna kind of like fluff himself up and kind of just as close like, well, hello there, fair lady. And who might you be?
Does he got his shirt on yet?
Yeah, you probably fixed this shirt by now.
Hi, Misty.
Lies, you have to roll for that to see if you fix your shirt or not.
Oh my god. Anyway, Lucian, when you go up to this lady, you see that she apparently has leaves for hair. And her body appears to be made out of wood itself.
Ooh.
She just looks at you and like blinks. Just like kind of like
Fellas.
with a blank stare in her face, like just blinking.
Fellas, I think she's got wood for me. Is that normal?
Get out of here!
I'm not even there, but I just let out a sigh like, where did that come from?
You just hear Pippers by the car trying to hide behind it going, "Boo!"
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well there, fair lady, no need to be so rooted. Why don't you come closer so we can talk?
That was terrible. I don't even. I'm sorry, guys. That's the end of today's session. I will
It's okay.
see you all
I-
next week.
It's okay, I hate myself too for that.
I will see you all next week. I hope you had a good time. Bye.
Oh,
I'm kidding,
No,
I'm
we are
kidding.
really dead, right?
No.
Have you noticed? Okay, this is me, and I'm gonna be nice, I promise. But have you noticed that if anybody says they quit the campaign, there's a common denominator there?
It's usually me.
No, it's usually Lucian.
Oh.
He says something and it's like, okay, I'm done.
Nailed it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Lucian is hopping out of the wagon and is sauntering on over, putting on his best strut.
She begins to speak. By what languages do you speak, Lucian? Real quick.
I speak Common and Celestial.
Mhm.
But if I do not understand it, I will burn a spell slot for Comprehend Languages.
Alright, she begins to speak, and you do not understand it. She notices that you don't, and then she looks at you again and says, is this better? Huh, this is weird.
Ah.
My voice sounds weird. Right, why are you all here?
Well, about that, my small kobold friend there, he got us lost. Even though we were just trying to follow the road, he managed to divert us off the path.
Sorry about that!
As soon as you say that, she goes into a tree and appears right in front of right near Pippers. If he's standing near a tree, that is. Oh, I haven't seen your kind in a long time. And she just looks.
Oh, Jesus! Ah!
Lucian's just kind of start inspecting the tree. What? Oh, was that something I said?
As soon as, like, if you just touch the tree, it just seems like a normal tree.
He's just gonna kind of knock on it. Hello, lady.
The tree starts
Hello?
What do
speaking
you
Japanese. I'm kidding.
do you
No, it's
want?
just a normal tree, Lucian. It's just honestly a normal tree that you're knocking on. And she's just like, huh. I haven't seen your kind in so long. Why are you here? Oh, right. Important things. Questions for later. As weird as this sounds, can you help me?
So what?
Wait, what did you say? That was, I spaced out for a second.
What do you want help with? Don't come closer, I got stabby things!
Oh, please, those things won't hurt me. Well, not as much as you think they will, anyway. But, yes, right, there is this really nasty creature that came into my woods about 2 weeks ago, and it's been hurting all my little friends, and I want it gone.
Oh, sis.
What kind of creature is it?
She says that she slowly walks back into the tree and appears in front of Lucian. She's like, oh, I don't know. It's like
Are you saying it's a mystery?
Guess you could say that. She pops back in
Take the
front.
case!
Oh, fair lady, there you are. Why did you leave?
Because I was interested about the cobalt there. I haven't seen this kind in so long.
Oh,
They don't live here
you're
anymore.
you're into kobolds. I see.
Into?
I-
What do you mean? No, I just haven't seen a cobalt in years. It's been about 300 years, I think. Probably more.
Well, well, I should warn you that my dear Pippers here is very new to the ways of mating season. But I'm sure he'd be more than happy to help you pollinate, as you would put it.
Misty, you sense a disturbance in the forest. I'm
Lucian's
kidding.
getting it all out now while Misty's gone. 'Cause he is like,
I don't know why, but all of a sudden I have this urge to save Pippers from Lucian.
Lucian, I'm not a tree!
I'm not really interested in that kind of thing. Well, not yet.
but Pippers, have you not heard of the birds and the bees?
So what, this is the kobold in the trees?
Yes. Oh, wait, where did that come from?
You've been drinking too much, my friend. Too much.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as too much.
She just looks at you confused. She's like, anyway, will you help me or no? If not, please leave. I have
Oh
plenty of
yes.
other people
Oh
to help.
yes. Adventure, slashing, bashing. Of course we'll help.
Okay.
I said I'd take the case!
But
Where
we
is
should
where is
probably
this
find our
creature?
friends first.
Oh, your
What
friends.
mysteries afoot? Mystery!
Oh, your friends. Oh, give me a quick second. Misty. You you and Rex are sitting down when the lady dressed with a lady that has apparently wooden skin like bark skin and also has leaves for hair appears behind you guys from a tree, it seems.
Hark, a tree.
Darn it, Misty, I'm trying.
A bush in a bush. Oh.
Ow!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Lucian's getting hit later for that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it.
Okay. Are you two friends with these three
Friends
people?
is such a
She doesn't even know
lenient word.
she doesn't even know what she's talking about, and I love how the fact that you instantly got it.
I could tell by the look on her face that Lucian is involved.
Ouch!
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, okay. Are we friends with... Go on, my dear lady.
Right, strange. I can feel the fae on you. You're not from there, are you? No. You look human. Questions for later. Anyway, I found these three people. One appears to be talking about pollination. He doesn't look like a bee. The other one's a cobalt, and the other one smells like he's been drinking. Do you know them? Because I need your help. Well, not with them, with something else.
I turn to Rex and I go, do you think it's our three lovely idiots?
He just nods. He just nods knowing Lucy and know this pollination talk with everybody.
Do you think we should go help? I was kind of enjoying the quiet.
If you don't, if you don't want to help, you don't have to. Like, I'm not gonna force Misty.
I will. I'm secretly Misty misses everybody.
Well, she's like, well, if you want, I can return you back here once you're done. Won't be no trouble. Or I can leave you with them. I don't mind. Either way, you just need help or whatever.
Besides, I might have a new mystery for Pippers to solve.
Okay.
Here just burns.
But yes, she's just like, alright.
So, can you teleport, or do we need... I assume I know what teleportation is. Can you point us in the general direction of our friends, and we'll be off?
Oh, that's easy. Just take my hand.
I take her hand.
Alrighty. Well, hold on. And in the blink of an eye, you all appear in front of your friends. Pippers,
Ow!
Miss.
I got a splinter.
You're wearing gloves, Misty. You always wear gloves in the armor. Get out of here. You're grounded. And grounded.
Yes, sir.
Fair Misty and Duskshy, you have returned to us.
Wait, take us back!
What just happened?
Yes, Dusha, you got teleported as well. The lady. Well, no, you got there. You guys finally made it to them. Megan drove fast.
Yeah, but I probably just see Misty just appear out of nowhere. I'm like, what just happened?
You see what appears to be a woman dressed in leaves with leaves for hair and wooden skin. I'd have to describe it for everyone. I know out of character you have, but just for clarity's sake, for characters, you see that.
Okay.
Yes, she's like, alright, now that you're all here, right, please get rid of the monster, it's hurting my friends. And then, like, she just regularly points in the direction, it's over there.
Can you describe the monster for us?
It's like a
Ma'am?
spider thingy. Also,
Why
what
is
is
it
it
always
with...
spiders?
Why is it that you smell like the Fae? Like, she just looks at you closely. Just like, why?
What's a fae?
You're literally a green knight. How do you not?
I literally hear Faye and I run up to Misty. It's like, you have the Faye sugar, don't you? Are you holding out on me? You have the Faye sugar?
No.
Oh, wait. I finally got it. As you say, I'm a potato. Okay.
Hey, sugar.
You don't need any more sugar.
She really doesn't.
You're hyper enough.
No, I must have the fake sugar. I must have it
Nope.
again.
Maybe if you're good.
You can with the fake sugar.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Misty, if you're curious to know what this woman is, give me a nature check, but with advantage because of your oath.
Come on, good roll.
Nice.
There we go.
She is a dryad, which are known to be spirits of nature that come from the Fae. They're usually guardians of certain parts of the world that tend to stay away from civilization. They don't ever appear to anyone besides druids if they ever need something from them, but they tend to stay to themselves, and the fact that she's asking you for help means it's something serious.
Well, I am a nature person.
Yeah, and you got a nat 0 earlier, okay.
I'm gonna go home now.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Apparently she knows plants, just not animals.
Goodness.
This woman,
I like-
this woman a cabbage?
Oh my god, you can go home, Misty. That one's just mean. It was nice having you here, Misty. It was nice having you here.
Thanks. I'll see you next week.
See you next week, Misty.
Oh, come.
I gotta go slaughter something first. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
Where's your bloodlust?
She's a paladin, not a warrior.
Huh?
Let's see how this works, because it did so well that one time.
Oh my gosh.
It didn't work.
Anyway, yes, Misty, you know that this is a serious matter. She's asking you all for help.
You got
So
one.
let us be off. Let us whatever.
Let us where?
She points in the direction. She says that way, and it appears to be going deeper into the woods.
Before we head in, group huddle.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Alright,
What do you want?
so, are we sure we're not walking into a trap?
Well, of course we're walking in a trap. Would be fun if it wasn't.
You know, in the
This thing's such a mystery.
Yes, but what if this is just a trap to lure in foolish, lost people who wandered off the road?
I think she wouldn't go through all the trouble considering we got lost in the first place. Lucian!
You're the one who got us lost.
Well, do you remember that one lady that told us about the spider? I think that's the one that the Dryad's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not a fan of spiders.
They're not?
No.
Apparently you're a fan of, like, wood jokes.
What can I say? I'm gonna chip off the old woodblock.
Can I burn him?
I, like, punch him right in the stomach.
Alright, well, let's get this done so we can go back on the job, because apparently I think you guys agreed, right?
Right. Yep.
I didn't want to agree until you all arrived.
that's when like in one of those old cartoons, the Dryad lady's in the huddle with you all. She's like, "Yep, they did agree."
Oh shit!
I think Dusty is unfazed. It's like, yeah, I figured as much.
So I look at the Dryad and I go, so this isn't a trap that you lure people off the road with. It'd kill them, is it?
Not really. I don't see a reason to do that. I mean,
See, I told you guys, it's not a trap.
besides,
Insight check.
you guys are the ones that came into the forest by yourselves. Remember? I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, glares at Lucian.
She's 100% telling the truth, Lucian.
Peppers was the one that was driving.
She's
And you
telling.
are watching?
At you.
I was busy writing in my book.
You do realize kobolds are bad in the sunlight, right?
That's why. That's right, give him the goggles. You're supposed to keep
I
them
go-
on.
I go over and I hug Kippers and Pippers. I will get that right someday. I will. Dang it! I go over and I hug Pippers and I go, "Don't be mean to the small one, you evil man, you."
Yeah,
And I kind of like
don't
stroke
be.
his head and like he's never done anything wrong in his life.
Except
Well,
for all those people I killed.
Shush! I'm trying to make a moment.
So everyone was like, what was that? Nothing?
Fine. Let's head into the dark, spooky forest and slay a giant, creepy, ugly giant spider.
Yeah.
Come on, the forest ain't that bad. All the forests I've been to are really fun experiences.
Lucian's just gonna just crawl into the back of the wagon and just kind of sulk. Just crossing his arms and sulk.
Hey, Lucian, don't you want a chance to impress me?
Well, also, I don't think we can go in the woods with the wagons.
Would slaying a giant spider impress you?
Yes.
Hold on a sec.
Misty, you are not as kind as you lead on to believe.
Are you trying to incite that shit?
Yes. Fuck!
You believe Misty 120%, Cars.
You're gonna be super believe.
That'd be a deception check for you, Misty. But I'm pretty sure you beat me anyway. Fuck.
Yeah.
Then just gonna stand up. Let's go slay this nasty beast. God damn it!
Megan, you should probably stay here where it's safe.
I plan to. This
Sorry about my team, and she's gonna head off into the forest.
Hey, Megan, do you mind looking after Dragon while we're gone?
No, dear, I don't mind looking after Dragon and this
Dragon kind of hops in her lap and falls asleep.
I don't mind watching over everyone, and besides, it seems this tree lady wants to ask me something. You just see the dryad looking at her, looking at her like with curiosity in her eyes. She's like, "What are you?" kind of look. She's like, "I'm gonna have my hand full anyway, so please be safe."
What's
So
safe?
I grab my pony keg and head off into the woods.
Alright.
This away!
Now, would I be able to see well?
For now you are able to see well, but the deeper you go into the woods, the more it starts to get darker because the forest itself, like the trees are, like the top trees, the branches and everything, are starting to huddle together, making it so the light can't penetrate the leaves, making it harder to see.
I'm gonna remove the cloth I put on, like, Mini Chester,
Mhm.
that I casted continual flame on, so people who don't have dark vision can see.
Alright, Misty, thanks to Dustshy's creativity, you are able to have light.
Yay!
This is a dense forest then.
Because there is a reason for that, but I'll explain at a later time. But yes.
Lucian can rip his shirt open again and just shine everything.
I think my flame has it, buddy.
What? You don't want to see Lucian's chest again?
Now,
Ah! Why? It's very smooth.
Oh my god.
she's gonna walk faster. Oh god, I just realized. When I walk, does my tail swish like left to right kind of deal in the air?
That is up to you actually.
Oh god, I'm gonna say it is.
Alrighty.
Dang, let's step on it. I mean, what?
No, it's like upward, so basically it's easier for people to see, because it would be dumb if I just had the flame on the ground.
Oh. Oh, a wild Charmander! Go, Pokeball!
No, we need a Wooloo. We need a Wooloo.
You're in the forest, there are no Wooloos.
So, how are we supposed to find this evil, sinister spider?
Look for
Here,
webs.
spider. Here, evil, sinister spider.
Or that.
Yeah, I'm immediately starting to lose confidence in our ability to handle this.
I am too, actually.
Well, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna do an investigation to see if I see webs or anything like
Alrighty.
that.
I'm gonna do a nature.
Lucian's gonna
I see shit.
kind of look around too.
I did a nature. Why couldn't I get that when I was driving?
Ooh.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Both Dustshy, you try to look around and you have a bit of a hard time. Sadly, not finding anything. Misty, you do see some cobwebs leading in Avad's direction. Lucine, you see the cobwebs as well, but something about the cobwebs seem off to you.
I wonder. Lucian. Let's see here. What can Lucian do? Ah, I know. Lucian's gonna pull out a torch, use prestidigitation to light it, and it's gonna start burning the cobwebs.
Okay.
It's gonna start burning the webbing. If thing is close by, this should piss it off.
If you burn
Just
down
a
the
question.
forest, it'll piss them off too.
Aren't you also gonna be burning down the forest?
Yeah.
I will try not to.
Can't you make water to put out the trees?
Yeah, I guess, but I didn't think that I'd be using it this way.
As long as the fire isn't bigger than, well, let's say a small campfire, I can snuff it out quickly myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also we would have to sacrifice the alcohol because I need to put it in a container.
oh, well, I'll do my best not to set any trees on fire, or grass, or leaves, or, just the webbing.
Party
Yes.
members,
Party
small
members.
creatures.
Especially one that's carrying around a keg of alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
That could be fun.
It's a small
No.
keg.
Boom!
Yeah. Improvised explosive, baby.
So, do we find the spider? Does the spider find us?
Alright, I am going to quickly move you onto a map I have made for this. Give me a second. Give me a quick
You know what we forgot, gang?
Yes. Oh, like there's two Zachary's.
To ask for a reward.
Your
Hey,
reward.
guess what? Lucian was saying something about some pollinating thing. I thought that was the reward.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's
sweet
not
innocent
bad.
summer child.
My sweet innocent
What?
summer child.
What? What was he talking about?
Making eggs.
Oh, fucking.
Reproduction.
Oh, fucking. Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Yes.
Damn it,
What?
Lucian.
What's fucking?
Pollination.
What does flowers have to do with fucking?
Oh, Lucian was saying something about me pollinating the dryad or something.
Are you part flower?
Oh, Pippers, you and your wild imagination.
I just do a face palm.
I really take what Dustshy said to heart, and I just stand there for a second in shock, put my hand to my chin, and just start wondering, am I part flower? No. I'm not
Flower.
part flower.
Yeah, it'd be kind of strange unless if you were some like nighttime flower because since you're so sensitive to sunlight. That's kind of weird for a flower. So unless if you're like I don't know some moon type flower.
Or, yeah, fungus.
He is kind of a fun guy. Oh, goodness, Lucian's rubbing off on me. Help.
Do fungus pollinate?
Yeah, they do. They.
No, she was asking that in character.
Oh.
They do spores.
Can we just stop this conversation and find the spider, please?
But I just want to know how Lucian thought pippers can fuck her. Or pollinate. I mean, both seem weird. The dryad's made out of wood, right?
There is no monetization.
I facepalm again, and I now have this red mark on my forehead.
Hey, blame Lucian for that, not me.
What? What? Why blame me?
Same.
Because you're the one that started with the pollination.
But
She-
she seemed in. And I'm not sure how things work for woodland creatures made of wood.
Stop while you're ahead.
Okay.
Anyways, we should continue on.
Yep,
Kill the spider.
give me a second, my guys. I am setting up everything for this thingy.
Just keep burning these webbings. I'm sure it'll come out eventually.
Just
Hey,
don't try
spider!
to piss off the dryad by burning the trees.
I am being very careful not to. I'm just burning the webbing enough that it singes it away and then doesn't burn the trees long enough to catch fire.
Alrighty. Do you see the map I prepared for you all?
Yes.
Alrighty. I know I said this is dense, but I forgot to turn on Fog of War. Forgive me. I am a potato again.
But-
There you go.
Ah, it's black, it's dark, I'm scared.
My dark vision doesn't work!
Oh, mine neither.
There you go. Lucian, as you continue to burn the webs, you are attacked.
Wait, what?
Yes, the webs are alive, Lucian. Alive.
Ah!
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I think I know of some animated videos that go bad this way.
Alright, it was nice playing with you all today. I will see you all tomorrow. I mean, no, next week. Sorry, bye, guys. Yeah, Lucian, I'm gonna need you to make me a. Let's see. Where's that? Wait, let me try something. I've never used this thing before, so it's gonna be interesting.
You keep cutting out.
Ah! Hello?
Yeah, still hear you.
Okay. I'm not giving you how. I'm not telling you how animated the dryad is. You're grounded.
Oh god.
Yeah, I hate you guys.
Yeah. We're terrible.
There you are. You're grounded, all of you. Alright, Lucian.
Yes.
As you continue to burn the web, as you continue to make the web, turn the web, you are attacked by what appears to be web itself. A strange web comes from atop a tree at you.
Ah!
Yep, you are now restrained because apparently a 19 hit you. Have you ever used the spell web before? It hit you.
Can I cast Shields of Reflected or as a reaction? No sense of surprise. Huh?
No, that was you were surprised. They did roll stealth. They were way ahead of anything you guys have at the moment.
Oh, beat my 20 investigation? Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
As you are webbed up, you feel another. You hear what appears to be another creature appear as well, and it makes one attack at you. But since you're restrained, I believe that would be at advantage. I could be wrong. Things like that are weird for me. Oh my. Quit Quit complaining, you weenie. I haven't showed you the monsters yet.
Yeah, attack rolls have an advantage,
Okay, just wanted to make
and my
sure.
attacks have disadvantage.
Alright. Hold on. I keep having to switch between GM layer and token layer. It's potatoes.
Help!
You're
Help!
attacked by these two creatures. Well, you're attacked by one creature, which apparently has 2 attacks, so you're ready.
Ah!
It's gonna make 2 claw attacks at you. 14 misses, and a
Yes.
24 does hit. A natural 24 hits you. Ooh, mama, that's
Ooh.
gonna hurt.
Wait, so now I rolled a natural 20?
Yep.
Ouch! Wowzers!
Yeah, you... Calm down, I'm being...
You're dead, Jim.
Ah, fuck! Ah!
Don't worry, we'll remember you. What was your name again?
Listen,
Wow!
you
I think it was Pippers.
take 12
Fuck.
damage. I know that's not a lot, but the attack
Ow.
roll was poo right now.
That's a good fourth of my my health.
Alright, forgot how low
How much
that-
damage?
12
12. Oh,
damage. Yep. And you are all surprised, but Lucian has been attacked. Roll initiative.
son of a bitch!
You didn't pop the. There you go.
It automatically pops for me for some reason.
How dare you?
Zachary, I'll add you on because for some reason...
Have you- Well, you probably didn't click his token first.
Just
Yeah, if you
miss-
click your token, do it, it'll
There you go.
pop.
I added it on for you. Alright.
2 13s, 2 17s, and a 23.
Yeah. Oh wow, roll out natural 20. Nice. Suck on that, spiders.
Knowing how they eat, they probably.
Oh god.
Alrighty then. Oops, sorry, didn't mind me to do that. Descending. I believe they would have a surprise round on you all, so for now it is their turn to go first. I believe.
No, denied. Ah.
I'm sorry,
Fuck.
that's how it is. This thing's gonna try to make another attack, 2 attacks against you, Lucian, because you're webbed up. At advantage.
Ah shit.
Yeah. An 18? Does that hit?
Shield.
Alrighty. What is your AC now with your shield? Just want to make sure.
23.
Alright, just want to make sure for reference. That is a 13. Both attacks miss. Misty, you are surprised. Elshire is surprised. Pepper is surprised. Zachary is surprised as well. And the other creature is going to try to make an attack at advantage against you, Lucian, because you are restrained, I believe restrained. So here does nothing. 23 will hit your AC, I believe.
Shit.
Even with
Yeah.
your shield, sadly. For 7 slashing damage.
Ugh.
Okay. And here comes another one.
Ow.
A 21.
I am-
You are lucky because that does not meet your AC.
Nope. Oh, I am not looking good.
No, you are
How
not.
many points do you have left, my dude?
I'm about a good. I'm sitting about a little bit under half health.
Alrighty. First in the initiative order is Lucian.
Okay.
You are restrained, and as you mentioned, you will now have disadvantage on when you try to make attacks. You can, however, try to break the webs if you want, but that will require your action.
All right. I am going to bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Bardic inspiration myself.
Alright.
Say, I'm not finished yet. And I will try to break the webbing. Is it a strength
Yes. It
strength
is-
check?
Yeah. Give me a strength check.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and roll a d6 for that. Oh, 15.
No need. 11 was all you needed with that
Oh.
strength. Yep, the DC was 11. With that,
Oh,
you
that-
break free of the web. You are no longer restrained, but you have used your action and your bonus action.
But I can still move.
Yep, you can move.
Okay, I'm going to drop the drop the torch and run away.
They will and they will try to make opportunity attacks against you. Like attacks of opportunity, I mean.
I will risk it.
Alrighty, here goes nothing. Two claw attacks coming at you from both of them. 22
Please miss.
will hit you, sadly, because your shield is down.
Yep. Oh wait.
Mhm.
I can reaction again though. My turn has
Yes.
come.
Yes.
I will reaction again.
Alrighty, 23 shield, that means it misses.
Yes.
And the other one got a 23, that definitely hits.
Son of a bitch!
Right?
God damn it!
For 5 slashing damage, it rolled a natural 1 on its attack. So you're
Oh
doing
thank God!
on your attack damage. You got lucky this time, Lucian.
I'm in single digits right now.
Seeing as Lucian has run away, this creature is going to try to attack Dustshine next. Here does nothing, Dustshine. This thing does have multi-attack, so here does nothing.
DDR it.
16 will miss. That is
Yes.
for sure. 19 will not. For 7 slashing damage.
Blood everywhere.
If I kill you guys, I apologize.
It happens.
Okay, Misty, your flamboyant companion Lucian, I hope I used that word right,
Yep.
is hurt, very hurt, and these strange spider-like creatures have appeared from the trees. You suspect this is what the druid or the dryad was talking about. But these
Hey,
are-
you know how I told you that I would be impressed by you facing your fears, good sir? I put my hand on his shoulder, and I cast, or I just do my lay on hands
all right, how
for
many
10 points
are you-
of,
Okay.
so I heal you for 10 points.
Yay, 10. Wait, isn't it 5 times your paladin level?
Yes, but I want to save 5 just in case somebody else.
Oh, good idea. Well, I'm back to 19. Yay!
Alrighty.
Oh, thank you, Misty.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, good sir.
You are an angel.
I guess that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty, that was your action. Alrighty. Dushy, these strange creatures that appear to be spider-like, but not necessarily like any spider you've ever seen, appear from the sky and have attacked you and Lucian, but mostly they beat the crap out of Lucian and they started to attack you. What will you do?
Spider-Man.
As from these creatures, from what we can tell, just from appearance-wise, they appear to walk on 2 legs. Not like any kind of weird spider you've ever seen.
You know what I'm gonna do, because I did this to one of your trees before. I'm gonna grab its head and cast this at level 1.
You're inflicting wounds on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I appreciate you trying to beat the crap out of it. I just need to check something. No. Okay. 14 will definitely hit. And it takes 22 points of necrotic damage. It is
Yeah.
not looking good.
Yeah, and she has a pissed off face on her.
You all watch as Dushy grabs this creature by the head. Darkish magic erupting from her hands, infesting the creature. It's like the life force of the creature slowly leaving its body, as wounds and cuts start to appear all over this monster's body. That's how I imagine inflict wounds is like, at least.
Yep.
Alrighty, if that's the end for you, I am going to switch to Pippers. Pippers, these strange monstrosities have appeared, and this one's full of cuts and bruises now. It also looks very unhealthy. Alright. 18 will
Sir
definitely
Bo.
hit.
I'm so glad that hits.
9 plus
And
10.
12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage. Nice.
And is it still alive?
Yep. But it is looking worse for wear.
I was totally hoping it would be like a Thanos moment.
Sadly, no, you did not snap it out of existence.
Someday.
One day.
Someday I'll
Zachary.
inflict the wounds to death.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm
Oh,
not done.
sorry.
No,
My bad.
insightful fighting
Okay.
on that far one, just in case.
All right.
So I've completely forgotten what that does. Okay, it's insight.
All right. I'm gonna try to deceive you. Yeah, I got a 3. You have advantage on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Alright,
Zachary. It is your turn. I am sorry, an 11 will just miss.
Drat.
Yep.
I don't like misting.
Alrighty. If that is it for you, I will now turn to this one. This one is going to move forward and try to make a bite attack against you, Misty. I know for sure a 17 will miss you. Misty?
I'm here. Sorry.
No.
Yes, no, a 17.
17 misses. Yeah.
Alright. And it's gonna make a claw attack against you, and it got a natural 1. Apparently they just want to beat up Lucian.
Wait,
I
they have a
don't-
10-foot reach?
No, I said they just want to beat you up because they tries to make a claw attack against Misty, and it misses because it got
Oh.
a natural 1. Apparently it only hits if it's on you, for some reason.
They're really focused on you.
They're-
Apparently.
They're really
God.
mad about the webs being destroyed, Lucian.
Wait, that doesn't work because they hit me. Bitch.
They hate Lucian. You get out of here. You're grounded. Anyway.
Sure, the other one hates me.
Alright, Lucian, it's now your turn.
Oh, thank God.
This creature is looking worse for wear. This one looks still pretty healthy.
Alright. The one that's looking worse, I'm going to Hexblade curse that fucker.
Okay. Let me just put an icon on him. I am going to give him the sad face.
And then I'm going to
Mhm.
Eldritch Blast him.
Alrighty, go for it.
Say, watch out, Duskshine! Ugh. Yeah!
And that hits. Just barely
Yes.
hits, actually. Roll me that good damage, my good man.
10 damage.
How would you like to kill it?
I want to just make all 8 of its eyes just erupt in Eldritch energy.
Alrighty.
Ew.
It explodes.
Oh my
And-
shoe.
And since I killed it, I get health back.
Nice. It is on your shoes, Misty. I am so sorry.
Let's see. I get
It's probably all over me then.
Warlock level plus Charisma. So 5 health. Yay!
I'm going to eat popcorn again.
Jesus. Alright, Lucian, is there anything else you would like to do? Or is that everything you can do?
That is everything I can do.
Alrighty. Is now... Well, okay, that one's dead. Misty, it is now your turn. You see one creature explode in front of you, and the other one is right in front of you.
I take it at 23 hits, right?
Yes. Sorry, I was looking at something
Hell
else.
yeah!
For 8 points of damage. Nice. Very, very nice.
Stop hurting my Lucian. Wait, did I say that out loud?
This creature makes a face like, oh my god.
You care! You really do care!
Puts those little mandible things in front of its mouth, over its mouth, like.
Yes, it's doing that. It's going full on anime right now.
Oh my god!
I kid. Anyway, that's it for you, Misty. Next on the initiative order is Dustshy. The creature in front of you has exploded with some kind of arcane energy, or I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Next, this creature's still alive, and it finally took some damage.
Gonna step on this dude's dead body to go here, so he can't get away like a bitch. And Hit it with my mace.
Alrighty, go for it.
I missed.
Sadly, you did.
It's because I got guts all over me.
Yeah, let's go with that for story reasons. Alright, Pippers, you do have advantage on this creature. Alright, 25 will definitely hit. There's no way in hell this thing could block that.
Oh, that's
That's sneak attack
that's sad.
damage. Yeah.
That's sad.
sad snake.
Yeah, but you know what they say? Any damage is good damage.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I don't have to do it again. I think I have like advantage on for the next minute.
Yep, so long as there is a friend near creature you're trying to attack, like within 5 feet, you will get your sneak attack damage. So you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. I'm just gonna ramble.
It's
Next
okay. It's okay. Okay. Zachary! One creature's dead and the other one is getting beat up by your companions. What would you like to do?
I will step over here in this vacated spot,
Mm-hmm.
and I shall continue the beating up of. No, I shan't.
Dang, Zachary, that is... Oof. Aye, okay.
Oh, and it's a 3. I can't re-roll a 3.
Yeah, sadly you can't. Alright, that's it for you. I'm going to now go... Okay, seeing as there's 3 of you, I'm going to roll a 1d3 to see which one it will try to attack. These things are not smart, so self-preservation is not a thing in its dictionary. At least not in my world. 1 for Dushai, 2 Misty, 3 Zachary. Alright, 2 is Misty. Alright, Misty, here comes 1 bite attack against you. 17 will miss, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Alright, and here's another claw attack. Another 17 will definitely miss you. Dang. Okay then. Alright, Lucian, this creature does not seem to want to give up. It's still trying to bite people and scratch them, and it's missing terribly. Alright, what would you like to do? Roll me that good attack if you want to hit it.
Yeah, he's gonna run around here and like, you have not hurt my Misty. It's gonna stab it in one of its eyes.
Alrighty.
There we
15 will
go.
definitely hit. Roll me that good damage, my dude.
9 damage.
Nice. You guys are slowly wearing it out. Alright, if there's no any bonus actions, I will now switch to Misty. Misty, this creature is slowly dying, and it's still looking at you with that one expression, like, oh my god. I kid. But yes, what would you like to do? More attacks on it? Would you like to talk?
Yes,
to it?
and I kind of look at it and go, I know, I can't believe it came out of my mouth either.
21 will definitely hit. Let's roll that
Wink.
damage. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very
Damn.
nice. 13 damage, not bad. It is looking very bad. Dushai,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Okay, Mandork.
Dushai, this creature is literally on death's door, and I am so sorry. A 10 will not hit. It would have
The
killed me.
guts got between the hands and the mace, and it slipped.
I guess I should have inspired you. Sorry.
It's all good.
All right, Pippers, it's your turn.
I already
Pippers.
rolled. I
Yep.
rolled a 20.
Yeah, give me that. How would you like to kill this thing?
Yeah.
I would just like when its mandibles are pointed at I think Misty was the last one attacked. Yeah, its mandibles are pointed at Misty. I just want to like right into its mouth and right out the back of its whatever the head thing is.
And
Throat
more guts
thingy.
get on me.
Yeah, Dushai has more guts on her.
Don't worry, I can clean you up.
But it gets
Oof.
Alrighty, it is mega dead now. These 2 creatures are now deceased.
I told you that you would, impress me. Apparently you did. Apparently I was not lying.
Oh, fair Misty.
I give him a hug,
Just gonna
Aw.
kind
and I
of go.
walk away.
You just go weak in your arms. Oh,
I drop him. It's like, okay, let's not get carried away.
do not fight your feelings. I know you love me.
Okay, now you're pushing it.
So, do we need to see if there's any more spiders around?
You cannot fight a Morley.
I go knocking on one of the trees and I go, Druid lady,
Another one.
Druid
no.
lady, are there any more spiders?
She opens not opens. It's not a door. What am I saying?
She opens a tree door.
I'm dumb. I'm so sorry that came out of nowhere.
She spreads open.
Oh my god! You didn't have to make it worse, Lucian. I hate you.
Yes, he did.
It is sadly his thing. Typical bards. I hate you guys. Grounded, all of you. You hear me, bards of the internet? You're grounded. Anyway, yes, she pops out her head. After a couple knocking, she pops out her head. She's like, "Oh, hey, it's you guys. Oh, you killed the monsters. Did you find my friends?"
No, we didn't know there was a friend thing.
I did mention they were attacking my friends.
This is true.
How many? Do you know how many? If there's any more left, or was it just these two?
No, it's just these two. I made
She's
sure.
just gonna start knocking on trees. Hello? Anyone alive?
She pops out of that one. Hi, how can I help
Ah!
I'll do investigation.
you? Okay.
I'm gonna do another nature. Because they're trees.
Alright, Dustshy. Dustshy, you do notice that the webs are leading in a certain direction.
Okay. Which way?
They are leading.
Well, I'll go the whatever way the webs are going.
Yeah, they're leading
The-
this way.
There was only 2 of these nasty things, right?
Of course. There's not. If there's too many of them, I don't think you guys would have been able to handle them. I mean, look
Oh,
at
good.
you. You look pretty beat up as is.
Ah, yes, they kind of got the drop on me, as it were.
I know, I saw. It was funny. You scream a lot, you know that?
I do not like spiders.
I helped.
I mean, those aren't really necessarily spiders, but they kind of are. I don't know. I can't explain. Oh well. Please find my friends. I'm sure they'll give you something. Maybe. Hopefully. And then she just disappears.
Zachary? I could use a drink after this.
I hand you my punch.
Thank you. We'll take a gulp. Oh.
Misty, I know it's with your nature check, it's gonna seem a bit strange. While you're looking at the trees and looking at everything, you also look at the creatures, and it appears that there is some kind of fluid coming out from these creatures, like from the mandibles.
That's
Yep.
gross.
Yes. it is.
Ew.
So,
Mhm.
is there can I do like another nature check to see if it's poison or venom?
Yeah, it would
Nah,
be
it's not-
nature.
It's not poison. Lucian is fine.
It didn't bite him.
Hey.
They just scratched him a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, that's true. You better take another swig here.
Thank you.
Misty, with your nature check, you do notice that it is a type of venom.
Hey, Lucian, you're very lucky they didn't actually bite you, or you would be feminized, poisoned.
What?
Feminized.
Feminize the life
Listen, I
bag.
need to- I don't know what the appropriate term is. You would be sick.
That does not sound good.
It
So,
really isn't. You probably would have died. And the drill
What?
and
You
the
know what I'm
giant
going
just
to do?
appears.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to very carefully dip my sword in it.
You can if you want. I thought you were gonna suggest like, I don't know, trying to get some of it, but I was gonna say you need like a vial or a container of some kind.
We could just chop off the heads.
I'm gonna go with the fact that it has a venom sac like most spiders.
Hey, Zach, do you have any empty kegs on you?
Empty kegs on me. He thinks about that for a while.
Can you make one empty real quick?
Yeah, I think we could empty up this pony keg, couldn't we, Lucian?
Um,
I start chugging on it.
you get a head start. I will drink a bit more. I don't want to get too intoxicated.
All right,
I think it's too late for that.
as you all do that, I'm just gonna quickly move over to Dashai to tell her what she finds. Unless Master Detective wants to follow her.
Master Detective does indeed follow, because
Alright.
an investigation needs to happen.
Yes. As you, all right, roll me an investigation, Master Detective. Just guys.
Master Detective.
Alrighty.
Master Detective!
Give me a second real quick. Alrighty,
Excellent.
with both your investigations, you come across what appears to be a giant web. And in the web appears to be 5 creatures.
An old voice whispered over to me.
Uh.
Looking into the alley, I saw the tower.
I'm gonna. Do I have anything?
Mika's kind of started breaking up for me. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Trying to see if I had anything to cut open the webbing.
'Cause I have a dagger.
Alright. Peppers, could you lend me your dagger so I can cut this open?
I'll lend you one of them.
Alright. Yeah, that's all I need.
Bless you.
Vision.
I'm sorry, I thought I was muted.
No, it's okay.
Alright. I'm gonna cut it open.
Okay.
Carefully, of course.
As you cut one of the web cocoons, I'm not actually sure the proper term for it. Webbed up creature, I guess. Let's just go with that. Make it simple. As you cut up the webbed up creature, it appears to be a small dragon of some kind. But Dashai, it's nothing like Callie or the other pictures you've seen.
I'm gonna first check on them to see if they're okay.
I'm gonna try to open another one of the cocoon thingies.
Alrighty?
Is it a medicine check?
Yes.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
I hate spiders so much.
It's okay, I understand. It appears, other than the bit shaking up, it appears fine. No poison or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna, set it down and help open up the other ones.
Alright,
Okay.
after about 5 minutes of carefully cutting off the rest, you guys are able to release the rest of these strange looking dragon creatures. They appear to have small dragonoid bodies, but their wings appear to be more butterfly in origin, I guess you could say. Much more colorful, much more brighter, rainbow colors, I should say.
They don't look like badly injured or anything, right?
Nope, they just look a bit shaken up. But other than that, no external injuries, nothing like that.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey Dryad, I think we found your friends, and then pull out my Book of Dragons to see if I can find anything about these creatures.
Okay.
Dusk, are you almost done? I don't think I can drink it anymore, and I really want to get out of here. What the heck are those?
Okay, I'm going to send you what they're called from the Book of Dragons, because I should have looked up their name, but I was looking up the information because this stupid frickin' website is being a butt to me.
It's all good.
It's being a butt.
Come on, roll 20. Stop being a pain in the ass.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, they appear to be of different colors. One's red, one's blue, one's yellow, and another one's orange. I said there was 5, that was 4 colors, and another one's blue. So, 2 of the same color.
Can we keep one of the blue ones?
If you can become friends
I
with
don't
it,
think they're pets.
you can talk. You made a friend, kind of.
I say hello to them in Draconic.
Alright, just give me a second. Hopefully they speak Draconic, because I think they do. If not, I'm gonna make them speak Draconic.
Well, that's why I was getting the book to see all that information.
Yep.
Knowledge.
Is power.
Yeah. Don't make me inflict your face.
Don't make me
God.
inflict your face.
Not the face! Not the face! That's my moneymaker! Please!
I regret everything.
Fairy dragon.
Yeah, that's what they're called. Okay.
Very drag.
God? Was that you?
Yes, it was your lord and master of ceremonies.
Ah.
I mean, I am a
Google
paladin.
translate. Google translate. I'm kidding. Jokes aside, yes, they're fairy dragons. The book, when you look at the creature and the book changes to a page talking about these creatures, they appear to be a special type of dragon that's a combination between a draconic creature and a creature of the Fae. A sylvan, a sylph, as you will, as some people refer to them. They mostly live in the Fae wilds, and they tend to keep to themselves. They are chaotic good, and they tend to get to themselves because they're, like most Fae, they appear to be tricksters. But they mean it all in good fun. They never do it to harm anybody.
Would I have any sort of connection to him since I do have my Oath of the Ancients?
You do have a connection to the Fae, is what I was trying to establish when the Dryad kept, let's say, looking at you, saying how you were connected. But one thing, do you speak Draconic and/or Sylph, and/or Sylvan?
I don't think I speak any languages. I do. Wait, no, that's only
Oh, you speak at least
elemental, I think. Yeah, I speak Celestial, Common, and Primordial. So
I speak Draconic!
I know. I was gonna get back to you on that. Give me a second.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay, but it's
Dare you, Peppers.
God.
the creature. What were you going to say to it, Peppers?
I was gonna say hello.
It tells you hello back. It looks at you and says, you speak our language. Well, makes sense. You look kind of like us, but bigger. And thank you very much for saving us. Did our Dryad friend send you? I'm gonna call her Rosie just cause for simple sake.
So
you're
yes,
not
not bad
course.
dragons.
From the book, it says they're fairy dragons.
Okay.
The book would also mention that different colors means different age. The blue ones are somewhat the oldest ones, from what I can tell.
And you two are old as fuck. No, I'm kidding.
They're like 40 years old. Yes, that is old, according to the book. Rude.
Hey.
And when it's looking at you, it looks at Misty, and it says, why does she smell like us? Well, like the Fae, I mean. And
I
like
know.
Misty
Maybe.
flies to you and just starts circling around you.
I don't know. Maybe it's something about Fae Sugar.
It's just like
I
sugar
kind
is
of
the
reach
best.
out and try to pet it because I like petting things.
It lets you pet it.
I'm happy now.
It says in Draconic, by the way. Anyone who speaks it understands this. It says, strange, I feel connected to her. Like she's part of the Fae. But she doesn't look like anything like that.
I scratch it under its chin.
It does that thing dogs do when they move their leg when they're getting scratched in one of those spots. It does that. While that's going on, one of the eldest, another one goes to Lucian and goes Lucian and Zachary and just like hover around you before going back to Pippers and Dustshy.
They're kinda cute.
And looks at you.
But did they got no money?
Pretty sure they don't, since they live out here.
They don't have pockets.
I bet those wings would sell for a good price.
Oh my
Hey.
god. That is so dark. Jesus.
Hey, no, no, hot, no.
Hey,
I didn't. Note to self: buy a spray bottle in next town.
Just Zachary, we didn't really discuss terms of reward or so it's kind of our fault we're not bringing that up first.
That was my cat.
Your cat wants to kill them. How dare they?
Yeah, no. He just walked on the keyboard and I don't know how he did that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, I swear cats know every single keyboard shortcut there is.
They have to. Anyway, one of the oldest fairy dragons looks at you and says, "I don't understand what he's saying, but I'm sure you want something in return for saving us, yes?"
Yes, that's what
Wait,
he
isn't
meant.
he still speaking in Draconic?
Yeah, that's Draconic. Karst, Lucian understand Draconic?
Oh right, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, you know Bupkis.
He,
You know.
he can he can comprehend languages if he casts it,
If you want,
Yeah,
you can.
I
I'll
don't-
allow that.
but I'm not gonna waste that spell slot.
He comprehends money.
Yes, everyone speaks the language of money, apparently.
He speaks the language of love.
Very badly, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, jokes aside. Yes.
At least he thinks he does.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Right?
Yeah, he's self-taught, so he thinks he knows.
Hey, at least it's not me doing the digs this time.
True. They're
Shots fired.
all the same though.
The tears are real.
One of the oldest ones will say, "I don't understand the whole reward thing, but if you're looking for something, those creatures that captured us had some shiny stuff over there," and it points with one of its claws in one direction. There should be what you want there.
I'll
I go over
be
to
like,
investigate.
yeah,
Oh.
I'll have Pippers do that, and then I'll be like, "Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. Since you live here, is it possible to take some flowers with your permissions for potions, health stuff,
If you-
medicine?"
I mean, you did save us, and I'm sure Rosie would allow that. She seems to like you. If not, she wouldn't have never asked for your help.
Knock on wood.
Sweet.
And that's when the dryad Rosie Pierce is he's like, yes, take whatever flowers you want. Just please get that one away from here. She points to Lucian because he's looking more and more scared by the second. I'm assuming. So she's like, he looks like he might scream again, and I don't want
He
that
does
to
that.
happen. So please, yes, you can take as many flowers as you would like.
Yes.
I
It's a
don't
good
mind.
thing, guys, that I found us of the way here on purpose.
Alright. Alright, how many do I get? Do they give me a bouquet?
She'll be like, you want her to give them to you? Okay, fine, freaking lazy potato. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, I would probably ask where they are, kind of deal.
Yep, she would have told you to take your hand, and she would have teleported you to where the flowers are.
Vomit! Teleportation magic. No.
No, it's more like you went into the tree itself, and you came out of another tree.
Oh,
It's more like nature magic.
that's a pretty cool skill.
It's a cool high-level druid spell, even a paladin spell, the Oath of the Ancients. But enough about that. Enough about my life as a hairdresser. Anyway.
Wait, you mean I can do that?
At a very high level, yes.
Did I do that?
She takes you to a field of flowers where you can get up to, I'm gonna say, 8 of them.
So, 1d8?
Yep. Wait, why is Zachary dead? Zachary, no!
Yes.
Don't die, Zachary! Zachary, no. He ran out of
I guess-
alcohol.
Well, I get all 8.
Yep, you get all 8, which you get moon drop tears. Moondrop flowers, I mean. Well,
Nice.
I think I call them moondrop tears, right? Yeah, let's drop that. Yep. Alrighty, and then she'll take you back. Pippers, give me a quick investigation. Alrighty, that should suffice. With the help of the fairy dragons, you find a total of, 400 gold, and what appears to be a pair of slippers.
Okay.
I don't ask, man. I rolled.
They my feet.
Yes, the weird thing about these slippers, on closer inspection, they appear to have spider webs on them.
Ew, 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 ew.
Want some slippers? Lucian, want some slippers?
No, nope, nope.
Okay, let me better explain. The slippers don't have the spider web like covered on them. It seems to be embroidered into the design of the slippers.
Oh god,
I'm taking them. I'm taking them.
Okay.
Yeah, all yours. Can we get back to the wagon and get back on the road, please?
So if I
guess
finally
fine.
finish the cake and I give it to Misty.
Okay. As Misty was playing with a fairy dragon.
You're on mute, love.
I look sad as I leave the fairy dragon and I go over to the spider and I milk it dry.
Alright, roll me a survival check, because you are trying to get a item, or not an item, a specific ingredient, let's go with that word, ingredient from a monster creature. Not bad. You're able to fill up the keg with about half full.
Sweet.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but sweet.
Well,
Just make sure you put a big sign on it, please.
if you find the right people, you can sell it for a good price, and or possibly have it made to be able to help for you in combat.
I find some. I see that there's still some guts on the ground, and I dye it with the guts.
Yeah.
That way, nobody wants to touch it.
I mean, that's one way of doing it. Okay. Yeah, okay, guys, just to recap, Pippers did find 400 gold and a pair of slippers. Dushai has some flowers.
And I have poison.
Yep. It's covered in the in a barrel covered in guts. Ugh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, hey Pippers, are you going to share the gold?
That silence is no.
Darn it.
On the bright side, at least Lucian doesn't seem to want the gold. So if we can split it 4 ways,
I want to get back on the road, please.
he doesn't want it. So we should split it. 100 each.
I'm going to regret rolling this, but just give me a second. No luck.
Dare I ask?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm going to do a roll and I'm not going to tell you what it is. Dang it.
You can't carry the bottle. It's too heavy for you, child.
No, I was going to try to carry Lucian out of the forest, but since he's so scared all of a sudden, but nope.
Don't worry, I got him.
Okay.
Never mind. Falls backwards.
Alrighty, after a little bit messing around, you all make your way back to the cart, unscathed, and well,
Unscathed.
unscathed and not worse for wear except for Lucian, but right now he's being a butt, so let's ignore him.
Oh.
You started it, you butt. I know I used the wrong word. Forgive me. Anyway, yes, you all return to the carts, feeling good about yourselves, saving some Fey creatures, which in the long run is amazing in itself because the Fey tend to play tricks on farmers and normal people, but by doing this, you possibly earned a friend.
And give a certain draconic girl fucking addiction to fairy sugar. Fairy sugar.
You could have bought some at the festival, but you did it. You really did
Oh
it.
no, I forgot!
You did forget. It's on you.
No, that's right, you told me about that, I forgot. Shit.
Anyway, Misty, the one fairy dragon still flying around you, actually.
Yay!
It honestly lands on your head.
I have a hat now.
It's cute. Can someone else please drive? I don't. So someone else who doesn't need to check their goggles. You can focus.
You all, as after about, I'm going to say 10 minutes of walking back, everything's fine. Lucian kind of being scared, understandable. Spiders are creepy. I have my own fears. Everyone's different. Anyway, about 10 minutes back, when you finally come back to the place where Megan and the campsite is, you all come to a very weird scene where it appears to be Rex is sleeping down like a dog would, with his head on Megan's lap, and Dragon is asleep as well. Megan looking very confused and with her eyes looked at you, screaming, "Please help! I can't move! I have two giant dogs sleeping on me!"
You can't move, it's against the wall.
Yes, that's why she hasn't been able to move, because Rex fell asleep like a dog on Megan's lap, as well as Dragon. And the Dryad's just there, just like, kinda like, huh. This is a weird scene.
I whistle for a dragon to...
I'll play some music to softly wake them up. Damn it, I played well and I didn't want to.
Nailed it.
Rex just yawns and slowly gets up. He's like, "Oh, you're back, friends. How'd it go?" And Megan's just like, "Thank you." She can't move because her legs are asleep now.
I'm still covered in guts, aren't I?
Yes, it's like, oh my, it's business as usual, I take it.
Lucian's just gonna crawl over, lay on the ground. Spiders, giant, hurtful spiders.
Oh
Oh
dear.
my god, I can't believe the cat did that much damage.
It did. That really was him.
And now we're all dead.
Okay,
Cat.
I think the world's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, the world just crashes and blows up. Good campaign, everyone.
Yes, good campaign, my dudes.
So I'm making
sorry,
a
I
new
summoned the
campaign.
I'm sorry I summoned the cat Trask.
It's
It's a
okay.
catastrophe.
Oh
So
gosh.
for my campaign, you're all gonna have blue mages.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Anyway.
Goes up, shoots Godzilla breath out of its mouth.
Anyway, Megan's just like, "Dustshine, can you help me? I can't feel my legs."
Okay, and then I'll try picking them up.
Okay. Give me a straight check.
There you go.
You help her just fine after a little bit of more silly banter with all of you. Lucian laying down on the ground. The Dryad says, "Well, I think I should say thank you." And she goes around awkwardly giving everyone a hug. She's just like, "I think this is how you guys give thanks. I don't know. It's weird."
Did we just pollinate?
No, dear, that was not at all pollination.
Okay.
You need
I
bees
don't
for
think
that.
I don't think you want to give me a hug, considering I'm covered in guts.
Dear,
Oh
you-
yes. Sorry about that. Whoosh.
Dear, you're
You're
covered.
clean.
She's like, "Dear, you're covered in guts. He smells of alcohol, and he's a tiny cobalt. You're not the weirdest thing I've seen today, believe me.
Good point.
Anyway, as you all prepare to leave, I don't want to do this, but at the same time,
Do it.
you're gonna hate. I'm gonna hate myself later.
Do it.
I really am gonna hate myself. Let me roll one more time. Pippers, do you share the fact that you found money with the group, or is that still a kind of secret thing?
No, I told him I shared the money.
Alrighty. Split up 400 gold between you guys. I have no idea how much that is, honestly.
80.
Alright.
Yeah, she got it.
I
80?
found a thing.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
No, I already put it in the other group. But that thing that
Oh my
a
gosh.
website.
I'm dumb.
Usually when the DM asks like something like that, it's usually never good.
Oh.
It's not good for me, trust me.
Mhm.
Excuse me? That was gross.
So much for progress.
You did make progress, you made money, and you helped some fake creatures. In my mind, that's at least progress.
Oh man, that was very
Gives it
very
right.
close.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm not the only one with that.
Misty,
Yes.
I'm gonna hate myself for this. I can already feel my pain.
suck it up.
Dushy, everyone, you start hearing the fake creature on top of Misty's head, the Fey Dragon, talk in Sylvan to the rest of them, and they all appear to be very confused. It then
Oh.
says in Draconic, to anyone that understands, two of you, I hate my life, but I feel like you guys deserve this. Law. It says it wants to travel with Misty. Do you tell her
You don't
that?
notice?
Yeah, yes, I'll tell her that.
Yeah. Let Pippers, because I'm excited to see what
And what if
Pippers
you
says.
guys come with me? I'm a kobold. I'm all about dragons.
From my experience, you're not. You want me to stay away from a dragon.
The black one is evil.
Yeah, but then you can't
you're
really say
racist.
that. Yeah.
No, I'm cool with dragons. Just not that one asshole.
Oh, so it's just one black dragon, not all
Any-
black dragons.
Anyways, Misty, this fairy fae, or this fairy dragon says that they want to travel with you.
Yay! I give it a hug, kind of like Dustshy hugs Chester, and I'll
Chester?
go.
Hey, me and Chester have a thing going, okay?
Maybe I don't hug it like that because that sounds suspicious.
No, I don't mean that way.
It says, oh my gosh, it says, it also says the reason it does is because Misty smells like the Fae. It reminds them of home, and it seems to really like the way Misty is, or like the aura she gives off, essentially, is what I'm trying to say.
Headcanon, this thing is now acting like a cat, so it's going to curl up in my lap and start purring.
Yeah, I was actually imagining that tiny dragons such as like this of pseudo dragons do tend to act more feline in nature. So yes, it does start
Yes.
acting like a cat.
Headcanon confirmed.
I said, oh my god, did I say pseudo or proto? Because I keep
Pseudo.
Okay, good. Because I said proto one time, and my friend's just like, those are the things from World of Warcraft, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Yes, pseudo dragons. Yes, in my mind, they do act feline in nature. They do chase around tiny rodents, and they will knock down your stuff when you're not careful. Why? Nobody knows why, but it's a thing.
Or they'll just stare you down as you watch them and knock it down on purpose.
Yes, exactly. So yes, this.
At least nobody has keyboards here.
Oh gosh.
Give him away.
Misty, it appears to be a red dragon, and according to what Dushy read in the book, red dragons are about red fairy dragons are about 5 years to less. So it's considered a baby in fairy dragon uh, lifespan. Yes. Or if it was like a normal dragon, a wormling. So it's still a young baby. I hear that, yay!
Yay. I turn the dragon and I go, look, you have a sister now. Not really sure what. Yeah.
I was gonna leave that up to you. You could say it's a girl or a boy.
So, Misty,
Yes.
your new pet?
Yes.
Cute.
I
So, I'm your Lucian, huh?
Can we go now?
It's what time of day is it?
Wanna come with us?
Give me a second while I do something. Peppers, roll me a persuasion.
I will.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Let me roll something. I do have plans for these things.
Ah, dog.
Peppers, one of the older dragons that appears to be not too old. You don't want a grandpa on your side.
my hip.
One of the orange one looks at you, then looks to the one Fey dragon, and it kind of like if these dragons could shrug, it shrugs. Well, not really. It just says, someone's gonna have to look after her. So yes, I'll join you guys. I am her brother after all.
Woo!
And it lands on your head.
I got a dragon! Ain't that every single other kobold?
Yeah, because isn't every other kobold the dragon has you?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I understood that reference.
We're gonna be best friends, and then we're going to, like, stay up all night and eat marshmallows.
Are you going to
And I'll
stay
make
up all night swapping
waffles
manly
in the
stories? Make waffles?
Hey, do you have a name?
It says a name, but it's in Sylvan, and you don't understand Sylvan. We have names, but they are only. You do not understand our language.
Can I call you Watson?
Sure.
Oh God.
I'll allow it because you're a detective. Every detective needs a Watson. We'll talk about it later.
Hey, Pippers, you understand these beautiful creatures, right? Pippers?
Yeah, they're dragons. I can understand dragons.
Can you ask this one what her name is? And I kiss her little nose and I'm like, I'm totally in my own world right now, being all cute with it.
Aww.
Oh.
He said, my friend here says that their names are in Sylvan, but hey, Red One, what's your name?
She says her name, and it's in the language you don't understand. It's in Sylvan as well.
I'm going to name her,
She has red scales. She's a fairy, kind of. Think of something.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I was gonna say like Cardinal for some stupid reason, but no.
I'm going to name her Robin.
Oh, that's a pretty
Wait,
name.
no, I can't name her Robin.
Oh my gosh.
Bluebell, Bluebell, Bluebell.
She's red.
Exactly,
Exactly.
I like that.
Oh my god.
Cherry bomb.
Get her a blue bell, and I will allow it.
I will buy her a bluebell the next city we come to.
Okay, I'll allow it then, because that'll make more sense in my head. I don't want to start getting my own mixed up world confused because of you guys. Anyway, yep. So with your new companions in hand, Watson or patent name impending for now, and Bluebell, still red by the way, they will now accompany you two in your journey.
I kind of think for a second and I go, Pippers, one more question.
Yes.
Am I can't think of
Are
the
you
real
a
word.
dragon? No, you're not a dragon.
No, am I offending them by treating her this way? By treating her like a common animal? I kind of look at her eyes. Like,
Hey, how do you like it the way she's treating you?
She just like laughs. She's like, I'm okay with it.
She's totes chill.
She's totally chill. When have you started speaking like that? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I give her a hug and then I fall asleep or I fall asleep.
Well, anyways, we should probably head out before it gets too dark.
Yep. And with that, you guys continue on your journey. Lucian, I believe you're gonna be sleeping in the back of the wagon because of your harrowing encounter with some spider-like creatures. Zachary,
He's taking a rest.
Zachary, will you be driving or will you be taking a rest as well?
I think he's distracted because Mom woke up.
Okay.
Oh.
Alrighty. I'll ask him again in a little bit.
I'm sorry, was there a question for me?
Yes, I was just asking what Zachary would be doing on the rest of the journey since you guys are heading out of the forest.
Drinking, of course.
Alrighty.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm going to put on the driving thing, the bench. I'm going to put Bluebill on one side, Dragon on the other, and I'm going to drive.
Okay.
And every once in a while, I'm gonna scratch one of them.
We got a dragon named Bluebell, a dog named Dragon.
Right? What is this game, my
It
guys?
makes sense.
It's funny. I like it.
Alrighty.
So I'll offer the dragon some beer.
It just smells it and just like, eh. No.
You keep your nasty poison away from my beautiful, beautiful baby.
Hey, go back in the back, go back to sleep.
Austin, do you guys drink beer?
No, we don't drink that.
Have you ever tried?
No, we have not.
Do you want to try?
Maybe later. When I'm older. God damn it. Pipper, stop
Does
corrupting
anybody
my
know
creature.
why Pippers keeps growling?
And with that, I think we could end today's session off. Good job, everyone.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
No.
I didn't mean it.
No, it's actually kind of late. We've been playing for a while, and I believe you guys did enough.
Oh,
Yes, of
good
course.
level.
No,
Yeah.
you guys just leveled like 2 weeks ago. Come on now.
Right?
Yeah.
So we should be level 10 now, right?
Are we back on the road though, at least?
Yes. I was about to say you guys are back on the road at hand.
On the
And
road again.
you guys are back
Oh,
on the road.
thank God we're on the road again.
Yes.
Ah.
Just with you guys on the road talking to your new fairy dragon friends. You are now driving back to Westfall.
And I'm driving!
I thought Misty
No!
was. Okay, so just a quick recap of today's session. You guys killed some axe beats, saved some fame, made some friends, and you even earned some money. Congratulations, guys. You did it.
We're rich.
Well, you are richer now. A little bit.
Rich. Let's buy a fortress. Retire.
Where are you gonna buy it? What stonemasons are you gonna use?